Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon.
God, 17
I'm
months
here.
since knowing you, and I've loved every minute of it, even though I'll probably get less you time due to job site policies, but I'll do my best to be here to cheer you now as much as possible. Stimper 4 hug, Stimper 4 hug.
Aw, thank you, Matt. Thank you for the 17 months, too. That's okay if you can't. If you have to focus on work, that's what you should be doing. I don't want to get you in trouble or be the reason you get hurt. Hi, Stim. Won't be here today, but I hope Archie is good and you have a nice stream. Thank you. Archie is okay. I'm late today because my dog was having a... I might be a bit dramatic. I say a medical emergency, but I don't really know. I hope you and Archie are doing well today. Thank you. My old dog, my old dog. My
Just
old
passing
boy.
by to say hi, Stim. I can't stay because, college Stimper 4 coffee.
I hope college is going well, Sam. Thank you for stopping by. I know you've been hard at work with your new college courses. Thank you for the 9 months, too. Thank you. I hope you're getting lots done. It's not focusing, I just can't listen in because no earbuds. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I'm here. I don't really have time to do Mechanicus today. I don't think so. So I just decided to watch these like stolen Lego videos because the story is crazy, bro. If you've heard about it. We love Archie. I don't want to talk about Archie too much because I think I'm gonna cry. So let's just not talk about Archie. If that's okay. I appreciate all the worried and the kind thoughts and stuff. It's just like, you know, when you're having like a really hard day and someone asks, "Hey, are you okay?" and you just want to cry. That's how I feel. I just I'm hoping he'll
8
be
months
okay.
T3 subscribed. Let's go Stimper 4 Blanky. Also, more importantly, glad it was not something big with Archie, which is a relief and a half. Stimper 4 hug.
Yeah, I have to take him to the vet still.
Stimper 4 head pats, Stimper 4 tail. Good thoughts for you, girly. Happy to be here.
Thank you, Roscoe. Thank you, Bits, for the 8 months at the 12 months at tier 3. Thank you so much, Bits. Holy. And Roscoe, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you so much. I have to take Archie to the vet still. They just can't see him right now, and he stopped shaking, so he's okay for now. He started shaking again, and stopped. So I don't really know if he's having like a seizure or if I don't know. I don't know yet. I had to take him when I can. They just aren't taking him right now, so that's all. That's all, folks. I'll update you on his situation the more I know, but he's doing okay now. He's cuddled in blankies. Thank you, Eric Lamshank, for the 4 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is my playlist. This is. Do you want a link to it? I can send you a link to my playlist if you want. Let's see. How do I link a playlist? It is my country playlist. It has 162 songs on it. um, share. Copy link. 162 stim jammers. Nothing but bangers. Nothing but bangers. There you go. Any cavities? No, I was just getting a dental cleaning, so I didn't have to do any scary stuff at the dentist. My dentist was looking fine in a very respectable manner. Stim, have you ever stolen anything? I did steal something one time. Man, this Lego story has gotten wild. I'm not up to date on it, but just saw a bit here and there. I'm not up to date on it either, but I've heard about it. Our hearts? Yeah, I stole your hearts. I can't believe my Oshi would download a car. She stole our freedom when she put us in the Ubi. That's true. No, I actually did steal something one time. Please don't report me to your local authorities, please. I thought it was I was okay. I was trying to be cool. Okay, I was trying to be cool. I did give it back. I did give it back after, okay? So technically, I didn't steal it. So technically, I didn't steal it because I gave it back. Hold on, let me hit record. Don't record this. Don't record this. Did you apologize after? Yes, I cried.
It's been 6 months already?
6 months! Mr. Longlegs, thank you for the 6 months. That's crazy. That's a long time. I hope it's been a happy 6 months. It's been happy for me. Mechanicus 2 found dead in a ditch. Okay, every time I try and play Mechanicus 2, something happens. That's all. One time I stole a Power Ranger McDonald's toy from the dentist's office. It was the only one I was missing. Why did the dentist's office have the McDonald's toys? Hi, Stim. Can't stay for long. Gotta pick up some lumber, soil, and stone. I hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Devin. Hope you're doing well, too. Are you building a garden? I stole a cup from Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. I think I told this story on stream once, like a long time ago. I brought it back though, okay? So technically I just borrowed it for an extended period of time, which was like 5 minutes. Heist of the century. And it was I was in the US when I did it. So I would have gone to jail forever, actually. It wasn't even in Canada. And you know what's really funny? You know what's really funny? Wow, you stole something for not long enough to even notice. You know what's really funny? Okay, so I was with a group of friends, and they kind of like, okay, you know me, I don't back down from a dare. I never back down from a dare. If someone tells me no, you won't, yes, I will. If you say no, you won't, yes, I will. I just cannot, I physically cannot back down. I don't have that in me. And someone was like, oh, Stim, you should steal that mug at Buffalo Wild Wings as a souvenir for your first time. And I was like, nah, I won't do that. And they're like, oh yeah, you're too scared. You're too scared. I forgot who I was talking to, and I was like, what? What? I didn't say I was scared. I just said, I'm not that type of person. What do you mean, too scared? I'll do it then. And they're like, no, you won't. And I was like, bet. You don't think I will? That I will. I will do it. I'm not scared. This is literally what I would say to Rage Bait. Holy shit. It works on me. The fuck did you just say about me, you little shit? I have this like dog in me, okay, where I just have to prove myself all the time. I ain't scared. I'll steal your Buffalo Wild Wings cup. And so as we were leaving, I shoved it under my shirt. Don't do this, by the way. Don't do this, by the way. Don't do this, by the way. It's illegal. And walked out fine. It was fine. It was fine. Walking through the parking lot with this glass up my shirt. I was so nervous. I was sweating. I was sweating bullets, okay?
Fluffy bastard cheered X100. Bet you won't commission a Kaukini model. Too scared. You won't do it. I forgot who I was talking to. You'll never be brave enough to get a Kaukini model.
Okay, I see what you're trying to do there, Fluffy. I see what you're trying to do there, Fluffy. I know, cow is kind of my thing. Maybe one day. So I'm walking through the parking lot. I'm sweating bullets. I'm so nervous. I'm shaking. I'm like, they're gonna call the police. Any second now, I'm gonna get arrested. Why did I do this? I should go return this. I hate this. I feel so bad. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I can't do this. As I'm saying this, walking out to the car, the waiter comes out of the building and says, hello? Hey, you guys. Hey, stop, you guys. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh my God. And this is it. This is when I go to jail. This is when I go to jail. I'm going to be arrested and I will never see my dog again. And this is it. This is how it ends for me. And he's like, you forgot your phone on the table. Ah! I was so scared and nervous, I left my phone on the table. I left my phone on the table and the busboys at Buffalo Wild Wings is fucking Sherlock Holmes in your anxiety brain. I literally thought he had figured it out and he was gonna arrest me, bro. Like, I was so scared. And I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. And then I was like, by the way, I accidentally took this cup. I accidentally took this cup when I was leaving, and thank you. And I gave the cup back and took my phone. Anyways, that was the only time that I almost stole something. I accidentally. Wow, crazy. How did that get in there? How did that cup get in my shirt? Oh, whoopsies. I thought that was my phone. Oh my god. Oops. I'm just a girl. Oopsies. My Oshi is a hardened criminal. At the very least, the lawyer could have easily make a case for you not committing the crime on purpose. You're such a dork. I still think about that. I'm still ashamed I did that. I accidentally put this cup in my shirt. Oopsies. How did that cup get in there? What? Oh my god, that's crazy. What? Anyways, thanks for my phone. And I cried. I cried a few little tears. Cried a few little tears. And it was all good. No police came to arrest me. It was all good. That is the most Stim story I've ever heard. What is the worst crime in your memory? Stealing the cup or the exam you cheated on? Stealing the cup. I don't care I cheated on that exam. Fuck that exam. Fuck that teacher too. I hated that class. Anyways, I didn't really cheat. I just Googled. I feel a little bad about it. I just used Google. That's not really cheating. Nowadays, they would have let me do an open book on Google or some shit. From home, from my own house. Compared to then. The waiter was like, hey, I wanted to steal that one. Nowadays, they would have recorded you. You just use Google? That's not cheating. That's using your resources. So I said I had to go to the bathroom, and then I looked up a synopsis of the book I was supposed to write an exam on Quick Notes on Google while I was in the bathroom on my phone, and then I wrote a whole essay exam off of the Quick Notes. And I got an A. I got like 95% on it. To be fair, I knew what the book was about. I knew it had like undertones of like women's rights and things like that. So I just kind of had the bullshit on that and talk about like women representation of women in books and stuff. That's actually impressive off the Cliff Notes. I'm pretty good at writing tests. That's one thing. I'm an extremely good test taker. I have like this special skill called bullshitting that if you don't know an answer on a test, there's a lot of ways you can bullshit it. Unless it's math, then you're kind of fucked. But if it's like anything else, you can kind of like bullshit your answers and get points still. Undertones of women's rights sounds like something a wine snob would say. It's just an English literature class. So we did a lot of reading and writing about women's rights and stuff in books. I once bullshit an exam on Nietzsche for a philosophy course, and the TA said it was the best understanding he'd seen of Nietzsche from one of his students. I have never read the book. Oh my god. Nietzsche? Nietzsche? Wait, Nietzsche? Nietzsche? This red wine has undertones of women's rights and a hint of women's wrongs. Excellent. I've had to bullshit so many linear algebra tests. How do you bullshit linear algebra? Do you get points just for showing your work? Even if it's wrong? I guess that's true. Sometimes if you show your thought process, they'll give you half marks. Even if you get it wrong. So to answer this question, first we need to define X. To do that, we must start with the etymological meaning of X, and then I wrote stuff like that when bullshitting. I used to bullshit so hard on English exams. I loved English because it's so easy. It's so easy to get full marks if you just talk like you're smart. It's like basically like just selling yourself on an exam, you know? You just have to talk like you know what you're talking about, even if you don't really know what you're talking about. Confidence. It's like an interview. I'm also really good at interviews. Is that like shocking that a VTuber is good at interviews? Basically just have to talk like you have the job already and boom, they'll give you the job. I think I only failed one interview. And that was probably because I dressed really not nicely for it. 'Cause I forgot I had an interview that day.
X100. Hi Stimmer, happy Wednesday. You got to see the Gyeongbokgung Palace. It was built during the Joseon dynasty. Admiral Yi visited this place multiple times during his life. Great Korean barbecue and noodle places around there as well. Made quite a few friends here. Some of the local girls showed me Myeongdong Marketplace. Apparently it's one of the best places for Korean skincare and other fashion stuff.
Oh,
Bought
cool.
a few skincare stuff I was told is essential.
Oh my god, I would love to go to Korea.
Fluffy bastard
South Korea just for the skincare and
I would
fashion.
always write my history essays while
and
imagining
food.
a BBC historian presenting it as a documentary in my head. It gave me the false confidence I needed. I still do this today
cool,
when
Fluffy.
I need to
That's
bullshit
like a cool
pretending
hack.
I know what I'm talking about.
That's kind of a cool hack. Yeah, I can see how that would work. Person with charisma enough to gain a large following can bullshit well? Unthinkable. Just really weird because I've always been really shy, so I don't know why so in some situations I suddenly have the confidence of like, I don't know, Alexander the Great. What if professors let us cheat on exams in medical university?
X100. I will give my final verdict tomorrow on South Korea as a tourist destination.
You probably shouldn't cheat on your exam if you're a doctor, okay? That's kind of important. English? Political science? History? It's probably okay. And Tim wept, for she had no more exams to conquer. A lot of doctors cheat. That's probably because they're so, like, busy. You know? They're probably just, like, they probably just know it, but they're just busy and tired. So what you're saying is cheating is okay? No, I'm not saying cheating is okay! I'm just saying it's, like, more understandable in some cases than others. But you should never do it. 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 Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, you shouldn't do it. But if you did, don't be a doctor, maybe. Or like, you know. If you cheat and steal Simpak thinks you're cool. Bro, don't trust any bridges or vehicles that come out in the next 20 years. My whole class were Zoom engineers. Them cars exhaust about to sound like a sea lion war cry. What's Zoom engineers? Is that because you like took all your courses on Zoom? Oh, so that's yes, it's okay. Got it. Thanks. No, don't do that. Don't cheating. No cheating or stealing. I've never done that in my life, and you shouldn't either. My cards are supposed to zoom. They're supposed to zoom. She's both. It's a cult and a pyramid scheme. What? This is not a pyramid scheme. It's not. I would never debase myself with an MLM pyramid scheme. Ever. Okay? That is false propaganda. No. It's not a pyramid scheme. We all have weekly subscriptions. Of value! Of value! You're investing in Stim Stonks! That's a valuable subscription. What's wrong with Men Loving Men? No, Men Loving Men is great. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. I'm talking about, I don't even know what MLM stands for, I'm not gonna lie. But it stands for like
Bits
mean girls from my high school trying to sell me
Welcome
shit.
to the circus of value.
Welcome to the circus of value! Multi-level marketing. Oh. MLA format? Oh my god, that just jump scared me. Get your MLA format out of here, Melikor. That literally gave me PTSD. I'm triggered!
Magism 789 Sheared Dex 100. Stim Stocks sounds like a meme coin.
I know it does. Because it has multiple levels like a pyramid. What does MLM mean again? I just read it and I forgot immediately. Multi-level marketing. Oh, yeah. I see. It's like the trickle-down economics or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. It has layers, so like an onion. Trickle up. Oh, trickle up. Yeah, trickle up. I gotta go. I just came to say hi because adult life is being very demanding today. Have fun. I hope the week goes well. I hope you have a good day, Nautilus. And I hope adult life gets a little easier for you and you get a little break. Trickle down economics. I'm not a plumber. Oh, can I tell you a story quickly about how I want to blow up a post office? But I wouldn't actually do that, so don't report me to the authorities.
If I wasn't a guy, I'd be gay for Stim. Happy Pride Stimper for coffee.
Happy Pride, Borfy Stiz. I'm so mad at the postal system of Canada. And the US, in fact, and the US. I'm so mad. I tried to mail a package to the US for an hour and a half today, and it still didn't work! It still didn't work! And I paid so much money and it still didn't work! Wow. Holy shit, that's so frustrating. Oh my god, I'm never mailing anything to the US again.
X100. As a girl, I am gay for Stim. Happy Pride, everyone.
Thank you, Fluffy. Happy Pride. Is Canada... It's not even on strike. You know what happened? Okay, I had to mail this thing to the States. To the United States of America. It's a small, tiny thing. I had to mail it for an event I'm part of. I go to the post office. I say, hey, can I please mail this? I have all the information here. And she says... She looks me dead ass in the eye and she says, oh, no. And I'm like... Oh no, I know it's probably gonna be expensive, but like, it's okay. I know it's expensive to ship to the United States. And she's like, we don't do that anymore. I'm like, what do you mean you don't do it anymore? What do you mean you don't ship to the US anymore? And she's like, here. And she takes a fucking pamphlet from the back of the post office and gives it to me. And she's like, you gotta do this all online now. But actually, the online website for Canada Post is broken, so you have to download their app. What? I'm baffled. I'm standing there like, this is a joke, right? What do you mean I have to download the Canada Post app to send a package to the US and the post office won't do it for me? What do you mean? It's the US tariff stuff. Yeah. So, okay. She says, come back. Actually, no, she says, First of all, she says, I'm going to go do my job while you do this because you're going to be here for a while. And I'm like, what do you mean I'm going to be here for a while? She's like, it's probably going to take you a while to get. And then once you get to the end of it, you have to have you'll get a QR code. And then you give me the QR code. And then you pay for your package to send it through the post office. So, like, come back in, like, 30 minutes or just, like, stand over there out of the way and do it. And I'm like, oh, my God, you're fucking joking with me right now. So I go home and I fill out the stupid fucking... I download the stupid fucking app and then I fill out all the information and I get the QR code 20 minutes later. I go back to the post office and I'm like, here, I got the QR code. And she's like, okay, let's hope this works today. I'm like, what do you mean, let's hope this works today? And she's like, well, you know, sometimes the QR codes, turn your screen brightness up to 100% because sometimes the QR codes don't work with the fucking scanners at the post office. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so she takes my phone and then she starts with the beeper trying to scan the fucking QR code for like 10 minutes!
Major some 789 cheer tips 100, it's official Stim peasants. The Stimdom is officially at war with twin evil empires of the American and Canadian postal services.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. This was my morning. This is also after Archie had his like medical event. So I'm already on pins and needles, you know? I'm teetering the edge of a full meltdown. We scanned this fucking QR code for 10 minutes. She's putting it under the desk. She asked me to cover my hands around it to like block the glare. We go outside. We turn the lights off. We turn the lights on. We can't get this QR code to scan at the fucking post office.
BitZ cheered X100.
I hate
Sounds
QR codes so
disturbingly
much.
similar to the just want to play the redacted game. Crash out.
One inconvenience away from losing it, I feel you. Finally, she scans the QR code, and you know what happens? She says, oh, it says invalid code. It says invalid. She's like, did you do the app? Like, cause the website doesn't work, but do you do the app? And I'm like, I did the app. I have the PDFD of it. I have the email verification. I have the text verification. I downloaded the email PDF. I can go print this if you want. I did everything it told me to do. And what do you mean it's invalid? And so she's like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to redo it all because it's not working. And we can only send it if you have a validated QR code. So anyways, I left and I haven't redone it yet because I was about to do something, okay? And I didn't. I left and now I'm chilling. We're chilling now. It's fine. I'll do it later. I just cannot believe this is the state of the postal system. This is crazy. I'm like, what if you don't have a phone? What if you don't have a computer? What if you're old and you don't know how to use technology? You can never send packages to the United States? That's crazy. Oh no, I'm not mad at the post office worker. I'm mad at the system. Me and the post office worker, we're best friends now. We're best friends. Cause she was like, I'm here for you, girl. And I'm like, you feel my pain? And she's like, I feel your pain. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Fluffy bastard at cheered X100. Oh my fucking god, fuck the fuck off, just fucking off with that, holy fuck, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking system?
It's so
Can't
crazy.
send a fucking package across the fucking border, fuck right off. Fuck right the fuck off. Just fucking off with that shit already.
Yes, exactly. I just can't believe, why is this? Oh my god. And it's like a $20 package. It's tiny. Why can't I just send it? Why do I have to do the tariffs and the customs and the declarations and the whatever? I just can't believe that this is how it has to be now, you know? I just can't believe. I feel so bad for that post office worker because she was like, as soon as she saw that I was going to the States, she said, oh no. And she's like, this has been my nightmare. This has been my nightmare. Every day it's this. And I can't help people. It just doesn't work sometimes. And you just can't send packages to the States anymore. Wow. Anyways, minor crash out over.
Stim, breathe.
Minor crash out over. It was the most frustrating thing ever to send a tiny package. So, long story short, never sending packages to the United States ever again. And I've sent things to the EU, and it has not been like that. It's specifically the US. Specifically the US. I've heard that at work too, since I do IT for the mail there. Ah. Yes, send all to me. I've sent packages before. It's just actually the US only is making it extremely difficult to send things to. And you know what sucks? My boss, my company is in the US. And if I ever want to send anything, send or receive gifts from Glitchstars or like sub rewards or anything, it has to go to the US.
Major some 789 Sheared X100, use UPS or FedEx for American-bound packages.
I could, but then I have to go to the city to a UPS place to do that, which is such a pain in the ass if I'm gonna drive like hours to go to a city to send a stupid package UPS, because there's like no UPS or FedEx pickup spots in rural Saskatchewan. So if that's also its own problem that I have to drive to a city to send a little like $20 dinky package. And also for me to send the package to the US, it was going to be $61. For like, it weighs nothing. It's tiny. I'm just like so done with the postal system. That was with tracking. That was with tracking, so I paid more to have a tracking number, but that's not even the funny number. I know. It's been a day. It's been a morning. So, further to say, there will be no physical goods sent from me for the future sub goals until this is fixed, because I am not dealing with this. It's too stressful and expensive for me. I'm so mad about it. I'm so mad about it. I don't know why QRs were supposed to be a good idea, because like, sure, it's fine if it's like online, but if you're supposed to scan it with a scanner, half the time it doesn't even work. Like, it's just such a stupid thing. I thought QR codes were cool at first, but now I'm just like, they suck. QRs are super good for their original purpose, which is tagging like parts in a car and stuff. Screw QR codes. All my homies hate QR codes. Ugh, they're so annoying now. Send to Acor. He can become French Santa. I'm losing my voice from yelling so much. I'm sorry, I got very heated. Wow!
Major some 789 Sheared X100 QR codes work fine. They are over Korea. The scanners must be garbage.
I think like Canada is like not prepared for that. Canada is so behind. And like half of Canada doesn't even know what the fuck a QR code is. I'm not gonna lie. So like we don't have the equipment to keep up with all the changes they make for in the cities. Like sure, Vancouver and Toronto, QR codes everywhere, I'm sure. But like the rest of Canada, Everything has to be done on an app or like online or QR code, and we're still using like paper mail for things. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it just doesn't
Fluffy bastard at cheered
work here.
X100. This is why I've sworn off modern inconveniences and learned the old magics of the forest. If you ever need to send me anything, just give it to a random bear you find in the woods. Trust me, it'll reach me.
Midwest is 10 years behind times. Canada's 10 years behind. Ergo is 2006 where STEM is. Basically. I work at UPS. Our scanners for QR codes do indeed suck. Man. I don't know. Canada is kind of like a weird place where we still like deliver mail through carrier pigeon, but the whole world has gone online, so there's so many problems. There's so many problems adjusting and always changing the systems, and yeah. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Karumi Tokisak. Oh, I'm sorry, I suck at names. Thank you. What do you mean I can't find my package on Horse Strong Cares number 36? What do you mean? Oh, that reminds me. I'm going to announce that I have a Patreon today. So I'm going to post about it finally. And I'm going to do my first poll for members to choose what is the first Let's Play game that I will do pre-recorded on the Patreon for Patreon users. So if you have a thing you want me to play, I'll be doing a poll on the Patreon so you guys can help choose the first Let's Play game. I did not do the announcement. I just talked about it on stream, but I haven't like posted it anywhere. I think I just talked about it on my stream and Tier 3's found it, but I haven't posted it anywhere because I was kind of waiting. I've had a lot of announcements lately. I was kind of waiting until I had more things figured out in time. Yeah, I wonder how so many people found it, Clincher, huh? Don't look for it on Google either. It's been soft launched. I haven't posted about it yet, though. So that will be the first thing we do, is decide on the first Let's Play game. Yeah. Finally, my 5 huts under one roof Let's Play is coming! If it was anyone else's Patreon, I wouldn't be excited. I have been brainwashed. I'm sorry for brainwashing you. Jump King? No. I'm gonna be doing like older story-based games, I think. Kind of in like the style of the old YouTube Let's Plays, where it's like playing through a game and like chatting about it, kind of. I guess. I don't know. How would you even describe Let's Plays? I miss those. I used to watch them a lot too. I used to watch Jesse Cox a bit, and like who else did I watch? Yeah, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, stuff like, you know, people, you know, OGs, old YouTubers. Jesse Cox's Terraria Let's Play was formative to my childhood. I want to do stuff like that on my Patreon as just like an extra place to do stuff that I can't really do on stream or on my channels. So, yeah. Jesse Cox and Dodger got me through a lot with their Let's Plays back in the day. Me too, Dumb Raccoon, me too. Me too. I feel like they're like, this is kind of a weird thing. I don't know, do you guys ever feel like this about older YouTubers? But do you feel like they're kind of like your friends and like I don't know. I'm just like, they're like feel like old friends of mine, even though they don't know who I am, but that's just how it feels, okay? Hi, Maple! I sent you a Twitch sponsor. I don't know if you have it. Oh, let me look. Oh no, my Oshi's parasocial. I'm parasocial, okay? I feel like they're my friends. I know what you mean, and I totally get you. Thank you, Spats. Let me look at the sponsors right now. Where do you find sponsors? Monetization. Oh, sponsorships. Which one is it? Oh, it's Forza! Okay, the Forza one, Maple. Play Forza Horizon 6 for 1 hour. Hour. Holy shit. With channel skins enabled and activate one streamer provided by... Available until June 8th. For 1 hour. Forza and Arknights. I've never done one of these Twitch sponsorships. I have played both. Wait, when does this due? Till June 8th. What day is it today? Today's the 3rd. I don't think I'll have time to do that one. Since I only stream Friday. What about the Arknights one? July 5th. Sorry, look, getting sponsored in real time on stream. 1 second. 1 second. I always forget to check. And you know what? Maple always sends us in our Outbreak group chat when there's Twitch sponsors, because I always forget to check. How do I take it? How do I accept it? Review campaign term offers. Can you just abandon it anytime, Maple? Yeah? Okay. Oh, interesting. Sure, I'll accept it. I guess we're playing Arknights. I have until July 5th to play Arknights. Okay. Yay! Thank you, Maple, for getting me an ad, a sponsor. Yay. Wait, is it Arknights Enfield? I don't even know. What is it? What did you read? Oh yeah, it's Enfield. It's Enfield. Yeah. So we can pick up where we played before. Okay, let me tell my manager about it so I don't forget immediately that I have this. Mikan. Can you remind me about this next week, please? In case I completely forgot about it. Okay! Yay! Thanks, Maple. I try to get my girls money. Maple does. Maple's always sending us sponsorship stuff. It's so nice. Thank you, Maple. I never check this stuff. I always forget. I never check my Stream Elements or my Twitch sponsors. Oh my god, Akora! Thank you so much! Thank you! What the heck? Yay! Thank you, Akora, for the 20 gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. If you got a gifted sub from Akora, please say thank you in the chat to our generous Stim peasant. They're so nice of you. Yay! Oh wait, the Stream Elements not have sponsorships anymore because of they're maybe shutting down? Oh. I don't know. They called off the shutdown? Oh, I just checked my Stream Elements and I have no sponsors available. Cactopus gifted a sub to Canada Post for life. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, Crack. Holy shit. I feel so much rage inside my tiny body. Oh my god, Maple, you missed my crash out about Canada Post today. I tried to mail a package to the United States. And they made me download an app to fill out a customs form to get a QR code to give to Canada Post to send my package. And after like an hour and a half later, it denied my QR code and I have to restart it all over again. So I haven't done that because I'm too mad. They ran over Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The envelope has tire marks on it. What the fuck? What? Oh my god. I'm not surprised. I also had one that looked like it got caught in like a shredder, like a paper shredder, because it had like teeth marks in it. So either like a dog got a hold of it or it got stuck on something. There's some strange packages. Warhammer desk mats available. Horus Heresy Loyalist Legion desk mat. Horus Heresy Traitor Legion desk mat. Age of Sigmar desk mat. Oh, cool. Stimpup did it. I saw her do it. Oh, my Stimpuppy's so cute. She's laying on my sweater right now. Sigmar balls. Oh, it could have been the sorting machine? Yeah, that's true. Oh, that reminds me! That reminds me! I don't know why that sorting machine reminded me. I never watched the PlayStation showcase or whatever, but I saw that there's a new Until Dawn! Did you see that? Wait. We should watch it. We should watch it. I'm like unreasonably excited about it because I loved Until Dawn. Let's watch the trailer for it. It looks so funny. It looks so good. I heckin' love that game. That game is iconic for me. I never played The Quarry. I really should because I loved Until Dawn. And I don't like horror games. Have you played any of the other similar games? No, I have not. I don't think. Low key, the state of play was fire. Hi, William is Swedish. I haven't seen the state of play. I don't know. I'm not gonna buy a PlayStation, so I just didn't watch it. I'm like, no matter what they release, I'm not buying a PlayStation, so I didn't care that much. But I guess some of the games are for PC, so I should probably watch it. Ace Combat was the only highlight for me. Everyone just spammed in chat, where's Destiny 3? Oof. Oh, man. What? That's rough. The God of War looked insane. I saw some stuff about the God of War because the new character is a woman. Until Dawn was a pretty decent slasher. I don't think it holds up on replay once you know what's going on. Yeah, I would agree, probably. Well, I don't know. I haven't replayed it, but I am sad I killed everybody at the end, basically. You did not miss the Legos. I'm a yappin'. Oh, I do want to play the new Tomb Raider, too. Yeah, I do want to play the new Tomb Raider. Wait, it is the new character is a woman, right? For the new God of War? Or is that a different game? I didn't watch it. I just saw people talking about it. I could have messed up. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah. It's like, I never played God of War, but apparently it's like the girl from the start of it. It's Laufey, his wife. I've never played God of War ever, so I don't know, but it looked cool. It looks badass. The usual people are mad about it being a woman. Oh no, it's a woman! Woman in my games! Ah, ruining the state of video games, having a woman character. Ah. Not a woman! I want my big, muscular, bald man! What the fuck? Women in my game! This is bullshit! Wow! I want a hot man as my character!
Major some 789 cheered Dex 100. Okay, it's almost 4 AM here, I have to sleep. Flying out in 8 hours to Shenzhen, China.
Bye, Mandersam! Have a good flight tomorrow! Hope you enjoy your time in China. They've had like 20 God of War games where the lead was a man. They can put up with a woman. I don't know anything about the game, but from what I saw, she looked pretty cool. The game looked cool. Maybe I should watch the state of play. No. I'll just watch the trailer for Until Dawn because it looks great. Let me switch screen. Let me switch scenes so we can watch it together. I think Asterian's voice actor is in Until Dawn. Ooh! It's very Norse mythology based. Every person, man or woman, has to be tough as hell back then. Are you trying? Oh, for God of War? I'm pretty sure her character isn't just a random woman. I'm pretty sure she's put there because the whole game had some kind of like backstory about her or something though. But I don't know. I never played the game, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure she was mentioned before though as being important. Steam, did you see the Dark Angel statue is up for pre-order? If you want it, probably put it on throne. I don't think I can justify spending $500 on it. It is really cool, but I don't think I can justify spending $500 on it. Play the Data War series, please. Isn't it only on console or is it on PC? I might like it. I like Norse stuff. Oh, it is on Steam. They ported it to Steam. The first game's on Steam too. Poor Kratos thought he was putting his wifey to rest. Turns out she was kicking Ares in the balls in hell. She sounds pretty badass. I own 3 entire games for my PS5. We were talking about it in the Discord. PS5s are like $1,000 or something crazy. I can't afford that. I'll just only play PC games, I guess, if they change it to be exclusive. Patreon content? That's true. That's true. Could be Patreon content. I was thinking for Patreon, the first game could be either like Dragon Age Origins. We could add God of War as an option. Like original Fallout, the old Mass Effect. What other good, KOTOR? If I can get KOTOR to run, I mean, with Princess help, I could probably get KOTOR to run. Morrowind, if we go really old, or Skyrim. KOTOR can run. I ran it with 100 gigs worth of mods. Okay. Do something you really want to do as the first one? I was kind of thinking Dragon Age Origins, but I don't know how that game runs. I'm fucking ancient. Old Mass Effect still doesn't compute. Maybe Divinity? KOTOR is one of the greatest RPGs of all time. Really? I'll put it as an option. I'm pretty sure Prince can help me run any game if I really needed help. Have you considered Outer Wilds? I might play Outer Wilds on stream. Divinity Original Sin is really cool. I played it, but I never finished it. Oh, and also, what's that other one? Disco Elysium was one I was thinking about. Have a good drive, Mac. Oh, Expedition 33. Yeah, I could do Expedition 33. Baldur's Gate 1. I could play Expedition 33 on stream, maybe. I just don't know if I would be allowed to from management because it's kind of like a long game, and we all know how I do with long games. Esoteric Ebb. E33 would be like a 6-month-long journey. Yeah. I have too many long games I want to finish because I still have to finish Vampire the Masquerade, and I still want to play the new, not the new Witcher, but Witcher 3. So I don't know. Holy Witcher. I really wanted to play Witcher. I really wanted to play Witcher 3. Just speedrun it like Mochi. Okay, let me, I wanted to watch the Until Dawn trailer because it looks really good, I think. And I love these games. E33 isn't long as far as JRPGs go. Probably only 20 to 30 hours if you don't fight all the super bosses. That's not so bad. That's about how long Resident Evil 4 was, wasn't it? About 40 hours? And I finished that. That's not counting the cutscenes and retrying fights. Oh, right. I mean, I died a lot in Resident Evil. I was not good at that game. I was not good at the game. Reminder! Stream alerts do not work on this screen. Do not do redeems. It will not work. Okay? It will not work. No worky. No redeems. What you don't know is I can hear it on my end, but you can't hear it on your end. So I'm hearing Pedro, and it's silent over there. You don't get your points back. You don't get your points back. Steven's not the boss to me. Why I oughta. Hey, let's do the Until Dawn 2 trailer. No refund. No refunds. See how loud it is. I'm like unreasonably excited for this because I feel like Until Dawn was like iconic moment for me. It was one of the first times I pivoted to like variety content, and it was also, I think it was my anniversary I played it on. It was also the first horror game that kind of got me doing horror games because I enjoyed it so much. It's kind of, I don't know, I have a soft spot in my heart for Until Dawn. All right, let's see. Oh. That was the first stream I watched of you. Oh, thanks, Nifty.
Akashima Island. Haunted.
Haunted. Oh, shit. No. PlayStation, go away. Fuck. God damn it. Shit. Okay. Anyways, start. Okay.
Akashima Island. Haunted by dark stories. Our goal, confront the evil, corrupting paradise.
Ew, spider jump.
This is
Scare.
Dead True International.
Is this a... I can't tell if this is a game show or an influencer show. Because... what? The announcer is an Aussie, so... Aussie? 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 I already hate that guy. Thanks. I love this Coors Light beverage that I'm drinking that keeps me cool in the summertime when I'm having fun with all of my friends on this island in the tropics. I bet you wish you were me right now. Ad placement. Put her together.
Over! You're rotated on that one.
A for effort, dude.
Who's the buff idiot?
Does no one know this guy?
Who's the weirdo? What was that dude's face? Don't make fun of his face. Oh, it's Astarion. Wait, was it? I missed it. I missed it. Was it?
Over! You're rotated on that one.
A for effort,
It is.
dude.
It is.
Who's the buff idiot?
Does no one know this guy?
His shirt said dead. Dead true. His shirt said dead true. That's foreshadowing. That's foreshadowing.
Guy?
This is how villains are made. This is
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you.
Is he gonna die?
Roland, whenever you're ready.
This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until now.
Oh, he's a YouTuber. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Did you hear that?
Nate, are you out there? We gotta go.
It's the murder part! It's the murder part! Oh, God!
Have a bad feeling.
Let's get rid of it.
Yeah. I love this! I love this! This is so fun! This is so fun! This is like typical slasher movie, but in a video game. I love it.
Grip it tight.
No! He's coming! Through there!
Take a deep breath. Fuck! Which way? Steady. The mind.
Okay, there's so much kissing in this. It's the game! It's the game! Push Luke! Push Luke! Push him! Oh, God! What the?
Can you do what needs to be done?
It's the guy! It's the guy! It's that guy! It's the psychiatrist! It's him! It's him! That was so it's awesome. I love it. I'm so excited. Everyone can live or everyone can die. The question, is that bait in the trailer and pushing Luke is actually the good choice? I don't know. I made all the wrong choices in my game. Nope, that's not true. That's not true. I saved the dog. So actually, that is the one correct choice.
If you thought the Lego scandal was done
No way it's... No way it's actually... It's suggesting the Lego stuff to me. It's everywhere, dude! It's everywhere! It's everywhere! Okay, we'll do Lego stuff next. It's Charlie! Use Cheeky. Use my code STIMPACK for 10% off your Cheeky order. Moist Criticals Soap Company. The cheeky Lego connection. Okay, that's a good segue to watch one of these videos. So, oh my God, what? Okay, I was reading the group chat. Did you know that video I just took, or that sponsorship I just took, is already gone? It already closed. I had so many people. So good thing I got it. The Arknights Enfield one. It's already done. Thank you, Maple. Thank you, Maple. Good thing I signed up for it on the spot. Holy heck. That's crazy. Hey, let me have my coffee and we'll talk about this crazy thing. Yum. Coffee. I've watched everything. It's crazy. I haven't watched it yet, but I have like a general idea what's happening in it. Okay, so general background from what I know of what this story is. I'm going in blind. I'm hype. There's this big like stolen Lego scandal, and this is just my background knowledge. It may be incorrect. That's why we're gonna watch his videos. This guy, Reckless Ben, is like documenting the story of these Star Wars Legos that were stolen by the Minifigs company. Is it Minifigs? I think. Bricks and Minifigs. 'Cause basically, this guy sold his collection to Bricks and Minifigs, his Star Wars collection of Legos. And Bricks and Minifigs basically just shut down the store and didn't give him the money for it, or like didn't respond about these Legos. They just like basically took the Legos. And this YouTuber, Reckless Ben, decided to help out this guy who's like, what the fuck? They stole my $200,000 worth of Legos. And so he's making a documentary about this whole situation. And like, it's just become this crazy story where like the police are involved. There's a lawsuit, the court's involved. And these like $200,000 worth of stolen Star Wars Legos are just gone. And now I think the YouTuber that's making this series to help the guy who lost the Legos, he's like being harassed by the police, I think. That's as much as I know. I don't really know the details, but I know that like now the YouTuber is like in trouble for trying to figure out where these Legos are. It's a crazy story. It's a crazy story. So that's what we're watching today. I saw it talked about on Twitter and Reddit, but I haven't watched the videos yet, so. Where was this guy when my sister stole my Legos? All I know from this is Tim can't say Lego correctly. I'm not saying Lego wrong. He has an arrest warrant and is allegedly hiding in Mexico. Reckless Ben? I'm so excited for you to be sucked into this rabbit hole. I'm excited to see what this is about. The Lego cartels, I guess. So, I don't think I'll watch all the videos. But we should probably I tracked down the thief who stole $200,000 of Legos. I think this is the start of it. And then Bricks and Minifigs responded to him. He's talking about their emails, and then he got arrested, I guess, and now he has a response to the police, so I guess we'll start with him explaining the case. It's so nice of the cops letting him make a thumbnail. This is an hour and 25-minute video, so it's probably going to be the whole stream today. This is a freaking saga. Yeah, this is crazy. I will say, I know this kind of gets us slightly religious and political, and we don't do that here. So keep your opinions to yourself, please. I just want to watch the video and learn about this case. We don't need to have a whole, like, debate on everything. So let's just be normal. Let's just be normal about it. We're just here for the tea. We're just here for the tea. That's right, Rock. The video is just as long as Epic History Summary of World War I. There's a lot to unpack here.
what's now known as...
Okay. The first video, I tracked down the thief who stole $200,000 of Legos by Reckless Ben. Let's figure out where this all started.
This man spent his life collecting what's now known as the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection ever. It's estimated to be worth around $200,000.
Okay, quick side note. You know, I've been really getting into Lego, or not Legos. Well, I mean, I like Legos, but Star Wars. I was looking at Star Wars Legos the other night, and I wanted to get the Death Star, and it's like $1,600 or something Canadian. For the Lego Death Star thing, and I was like, holy shit, I didn't realize it was so expensive. That's a lot.
$1,000. And then the entire thing got stolen, and the police are actively working with the thieves to cover the entire thing up. But the craziest part is that the collector doesn't even know that his collection's been stolen. Yeah, the collector's son, Brian, well, he reached out to me because he has no clue how to break this news to his dad.
At this point, my father had a health episode. We can't bring any stress to him.
The reason he's reaching out to me is because the police are covering this entire thing up. And at this moment, I promised Brian that I would not end this video until I get his entire world record Star Wars collection back. But anyways, the thief of this collection is actually a corporation called Bricks and Minifigs.
This is crazy! So, guys, Dad is really sick and dying. He wants to sell his Lego collection to pay for like his medical bills and stuff, and then basically gets robbed by this company.
Bricks and Minifigs, the biggest toy store of its kind.
It's the largest toy store.
Bricks and Minifigs were not just your average Lego store.
For collectors, Bricks and Minifigs is basically seen as the best and safest way to sell your Lego collections.
I'm selling my Legos. So what I'm planning to do with them is take them to my local Bricks and Minifigs.
Because there's so
I've never heard of this store before. Is it like a US store?
Much positive media about them everywhere, Brian thought that this would be the perfect store to finally sell his dad's Lego Star Wars collection.
So I wrote up a contract.
In the contract, it says that these are still the family's Lego sets, but every time one gets sold, the store gets to keep a small percentage.
300 locations? Oh, wow. So this is like a big chain. Oh, this is a big company. I was kind of thinking it was like a small, like brick and mortar mom and pop shop, but this is like a corporation. Okay, interesting.
This was a store's worth of inventory. So that store that day was nothing but my dad's collection. Like all the shelves filled. They had to bring in extra shelves and filled the whole party room with shelves.
But the owner of the franchise, this woman, well, her husband had to actually leave the country due to some work-related reasons.
My husband and I were planning on moving out of the country. I reached out to corporate to let them know, hey, this is something that's coming up in the next like 4 to 5 months.
She told the Brick
planning on moving out of country at the same time as this happening for work. Very suspicious.
Minifigs head corporation that she was planning on selling the store. So the corporation actually was able to find a buyer to buy it from her.
They let me know that they had somebody who was interested in purchasing a franchise in the area. He was going to be in town and he was going to stop by and just take a look at it. It wasn't until Brandon got there that he informed me that they were terminating my franchise agreement. We were getting threats from Brandon and from corporate that if we didn't leave the store immediately, the police were going to be called.
Why is the top right blurred? I don't know. It's part of the video. It's not my screen. Maybe, like, I don't know. I actually have no idea. Is this everybody's video? I just realized. Is this happening for everybody? Because if it's just my video, I don't know. That's part of his video. Bricks and Minifigs spammed privacy complaints. Oh,
I wasn't comfortable leaving that night without the inventory. I was also told I was not going to be able to stay there long enough to do that inventory.
But we don't just have to take this woman's word for it. She was actually able to save all the security camera footage from that.
Look, I know these people because I watch Star Wars. It's Jabba the Hutt. It's Yoda, R2-D2, and them being stolen by Bricks and Minifigs.
Night, proving that
That's not Yoda! Grog? Ah, shit. I never watched Mandalorian. Actually, it's Grogu. I never watched Mandalorian yet, okay?
Everything she just said is true.
All the footage and evidence is there. In the security cam footage, it's him at the store kicking her out. In that footage they sent us is Crystal asking him, how am I supposed to pay this guy? These are sets he has not been paid for.
These are ones that he has not been paid his percentage yet. And if I don't have the tickets, I won't know how much I need to pay him.
That's a business thing and not necessarily yours. He's taking on the business, he takes on all that consignment liability.
His own corporation is sitting there on video saying they're going to take it.
After this woman got kicked out of her own store.
Oh, she did get kicked out. Upper management came and kicked her out of her store and basically said, don't worry about it, it's not your problem anymore.
She called Brian explaining how corporate just came down and is now trying to take the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection without paying for it. So, Brian called the store to see what was going on.
Called the store, and I said, what happened to Crystal? And he goes, well, that's kind of a private matter, but the corporation's taken over the store. There's something I can do to help you with. I said, well, yeah. I am the owner of about...
Oh, subtitles? Yeah, I can turn on subtitles. Here you go.
half your store's inventory. All those vintage Star Wars sets you have in there are ours. And he goes, I don't know anything about that. I said, well, you better get to learn about it because I have a...
You better get learning about it. As if no one knows anything about this. Okay.
Contract. I have photo evidence, video evidence. Like, that is our collection. So I went down to the store, brought a copy of the contract. We're like, you need to let me in back and let me see the sets that you still have. All you have to do is let me in back. We can go that route or we can go to court. And the guy just looks at me, crosses his arms and goes, let me tell you what's going to happen. If we go to court, we're going to drag this thing out so long, and you're going to end up spending so much more money than your collection is ever worth or what you ever would have gotten out of it, that it ain't worth it, man. So if that's the route you...
Oh my god, what? This is like some evil villain shit from a movie. Let me tell you how it's gonna be.
And I go, that's really the route you want to go, rather than just letting me walk in there. And he goes, nope.
That's crazy.
What am I to do at that point?
Bricks and Minifigs knows that this family, especially with the father's health, doesn't have the resources to take them to court. And almost mockingly, they've since flooded all of their social media with tons of...
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Pictures of Star Wars Legos. At this point, it seems like they're just rubbing it in this family's face that they stole the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection in the world, and they got away with it.
Everybody is absolutely baffled. How the hell can a corporation get away with doing that?
Okay, 1 second. 1 second, chat. I'm sorry. It's bothering me. The subtitles are cut off. I have to change this. Okay. Okay. That was bothering me.
Yeah.
And why are the cops not helping?
But luckily for Brian, a YouTuber ended up catching wind of this story and created a team of YouTubers to do whatever they could to get Brian his Legos back.
This is the full inventory of...
There's a whole team of YouTubers working on this, okay?
all the sets and minifigs.
We can figure out how to get this guy his money and his stuff back.
But right after they started, they instantly stopped working on this case. So I called one of them to find out why.
So they were threatening legal action against us. You know, Bricks and Minifigs, which is a pretty big company who probably has way more resources than we can, really put up a fight against.
Bricks and Minifigs knows that they can just bully anyone that tries to expose them with frivolous lawsuits. And this left Brian feeling pretty hopeless.
What the? Okay, first of all, how come they didn't pay him for his Legos up front? Like, why did they take the Legos without paying for them? Were they like, oh, we'll invoice you later or something? That's weird. Is that how consignment works? Or is it like, as they sell them, you get the money? Because free money, I guess. Look up. The idea was to sell them and the store gets the cut. Oh, so basically he's giving them to the store to sell for him. And then they take a cut of what is sold. I see. Okay. I thought they just sold it to the store to do whatever with, but so they have to sell them for him, and he's supposed to get paid a cut of what they sell for him. And he hasn't received anything. Okay. And now anyone looking into this case is getting threatened with legal action from the company that took them.
It eats me alive. I had terrible anxiety attacks over it, got put on medication. I just kind of was like, okay, I just have to let these
He didn't receive any money nor the Legos back.
freaking things go right now. Because it didn't seem like I have any path to go, you know?
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess now it's time for me to get involved. So immediately I went to my car, picked up some friends, and started driving 16 hours to this Bricks and Minifigs store. And I will do literally whatever it takes. Even if I have to take down the entire police force, I will stop at nothing until this family gets their entire Lego Star Wars collection back. And now 16 hours later, we're finally pulling up to the Bricks and Minifigs store. So I started a pair of spy...
White guy in car fights police. This is like my actual nightmare confrontation of this scale. Like, I know this is like... this is so like beta, omega to say, but I'll just take the L. I would... Bye-bye Lego collection, I guess. I would never confront the store. I would need the Stim peasants to confront the store for me, okay? I don't know, like, big companies saying that they're gonna sue you. No, Stim, I don't think you take the L over 200K. I guess it's $200,000. But like, what can you do? Like, if Reckless Ben didn't get involved, the guy's right though. He has no avenue to pursue this because he doesn't have the money to pay for the court case. He can't do anything else. Like if you're just a guy, if you're just a regular guy, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go to court for like 10 years with this company and lose all your money in court fees, so then you'd be out more money than if they just took it? I feel like you're in a possible situation. Unless you're like a millionaire. Then maybe, okay, you have a chance to fight it, but...
Camera glasses, that's what I'm going to use to film this. And honestly, I kind of just want to hear Bricks and Minifigs side of the story.
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
It's pretty good. So basically my friend said that you guys have some of his Legos.
Oh, is this the new store owner?
I think, and he told me to come here and see if I could pick them up.
Who's your friend?
I think they're Brian's Legos. It's like a big Star Wars collection
Look at her
set,
face!
I think.
You could go ahead and leave now.
Yeah.
That's the manager? You can go ahead and leave now! Oh, she's pissed.
Really?
So you could go ahead and leave now, or I will call the police for harassment.
Well, I'm not harassing
Harassment?
you.
You are. Hi. You want to watch the cameras? I'm being harassed. Watch the cameras. I am being harassed. You need to leave.
Literally, all I did was just bring up that my friend has some Legos in their store, and the manager started freaking out on me. But I wasn't going to leave the store without hearing her side of the story. Before showing up, I printed out a copy of the contract the store made with Brian, saying that all of these Lego sets will remain his until sold. Because I have a contract, legal reason to be here, legally this does not count as harassment. Instead, the manager should be checking the store's inventory to see if these sets are still in their store.
Well, so here's still all of the Lego sets you guys still have.
I don't have anything to do with that, and I don't want that. I'm sorry, can
you imagine being served a contract and being like, I don't want that. I refuse that. I just don't want it. You can't bring that here. I no, I'm good. No, I'm good. I refuse. I don't want to. Nope.
But I'm going to ask you one more time. This is the last time. I do not want that. You're not handing me anything.
I tried for a long time just to get her to look at this contract. But finally, she gave me an answer of why she can't help me.
He's been supposed to be getting a hold of corporate.
Basically, what the manager's saying is that if someone did steal the Legos, it wasn't her, it was corporate. But little does the manager know, I already did this. Yep, I literally went to the corporate Bricks and Minifigs headquarters.
How's it going?
And this was corporate side of the story.
You have to talk to the store owner. Yeah, like they're all locally owned and operated, and we can't do anything with it here. Their decisions are their decisions. For sure.
What?
So when they say go to corporate, how do we respond next time?
I have no idea. You have to take it up with them. It's your thing with them. That doesn't involve us.
So I showed the manager what corporate Bricks and Minifigs said.
When corporate tells me this, I'm supposed to come back to the store, right? And so it kind of seems like you're going against what corporate's saying.
That's fine.
Oh, this is what corporate told us.
This is fine.
For the last time, I'm asking you to leave the store.
Can you give me a reason to leave, I guess?
Have you guys heard me ask you several times?
I don't know about you guys, but to me, it kind of seems like the only reason she's asking me to leave the store is to cover up this $200,000 theft.
How many times have you been asked to leave?
This is so frustrating. Being passed and forth. They're both refusing accountability for it. So basically, like, what do you do? If neither of them are interacting with it, I guess you have to sue them if they refuse to interact with you.
Was there a reason you're asking me to leave?
You need to leave. I've asked you to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave. I've asked you how many times to leave this. I've been asking to leave.
Eventually, the owner of the store called in and asked if he could talk to me.
Are you the owner of the Bricks and Minifigs store?
Yeah, why? What you got?
So basically, I just wanted to get some of the Legos back that you guys still have. I think I'm looking for the clone turbo tank.
Why do you think you would be entitled to our inventory?
Well, at least I confirmed the Legos are still here. The only thing is the owner's claiming that he's the owner of these Lego sets. I mean, it's pretty stupid of him to say that, considering I'm literally holding a copy of a contract he made with the store that said that this Lego Star Wars collection is not the store's property. It's the family's property. The contract makes all of this very clear, so
what the heck?
I want to give him one more chance to answer a little bit better.
Ooh,
bro, these are my Legos
I just want to get it
now.
back to my friend. He said he couldn't get it back, so I was just wondering if I could just come and pick him up. Because you guys still have them, right?
Bro, why do you think your friend...
I'm sorry, but the owner of the store being like, bro is sending me.
to our inventory.
What's his? He owns the Legos.
Huh? He doesn't own the Legos.
Well, yeah, we have a contract. He does own them.
No, bro, are you an idiot? Are you stupid?
Josh, the police are showing up right now.
Hey, how's it going?
Bro, I stole them. Bro, are you an idiot? Bro, you stupid? Bro, are you a dummy? Bro.
Well, at least the police are here now, so once I show him the contract, we're in with the store.
The police are gonna help now, right? The police are here. We can all rest assured that the police are gonna help us, right?
Or we can finally get the Legos back.
Basically, we have, I think it's like $200,000 worth of Lego sets that we just have them in the store, and we just like to pick them up, I guess, because they were going to sell it for us, but I guess they're not selling it for us anymore.
But does it sound like they want you here, right? So they
but they have our sets, though, yeah.
I understand that. Right here, the factor is that they don't want you, they're a private owned store, and they don't want you on the road. Okay.
But I don't want them to keep the Lego sets, though.
They stole our Legos, bro!
Yeah.
The police officer literally didn't care at all that the store just stole $200,000 worth of Legos. For some reason, he made it seem like I was the bad guy.
That's so weird.
Trespass from here.
Okay.
Trespass for life.
Trespassing!
Oh, for life?
Yeah, if you come.
Hey, they stole $200,000 worth of my Legos. Yeah, but she doesn't want you here, so you gotta leave. But they stole my Legos. Yeah, but she said she didn't, and she says nuh-uh. So actually, you have to leave, and you can never come back here for the rest of your life, or we're gonna throw you in jail. Because she said nuh-uh.
In fact, you could be arrested. Okay.
Oh, so how do I get the Legos back then if I can't go in the store?
Okay, we talked about that. Do you understand the trespass portion? If you come back, you will be arrested. Okay.
So.
Okay. Again, Rob, if you come back, we're in the car, and we're gonna arrest you.
Brian did warn me that the police are actively trying to cover this up. So Brian and I are now officially trespassed from the store. And if we ever come back to ask for his own Lego collection back, then we are going to be arrested.
How does that make
Is
sense?
there, I guess, a reason why they're able to just take all the Legos and not give it back, or?
So, we just gotta leave. Okay,
So actually, I'm gonna ignore all your questions and you just gotta leave. That's crazy. What?
Leave now.
Okay. I'm not allowed to be in the parking lot?
No. So this is all private property.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay?
We've been filming for 10 minutes and I'm already trespassed from Bricks and Minifigs, which is like the whole
location of the video, so how do I...
Wow, wait, he said he'd only been there for 10 minutes and the police came. That's really fast. I don't know about you, but the police never show up anywhere within 10 minutes. Holy.
Video at Bricks and Minifigs now if I can't even legally go back there.
So, to continue the video without getting arrested, I went back to Bricks and Minifigs corporate offices. And the Bricks and Minifigs CEO, the guy who runs the entire company, Ammon McNeff, he personally came out to talk to us.
So what's going on?
So you guys are holding some of our Legos?
No, we're not.
You're not?
No.
Is that a lie?
No.
Yes, you're right. He has an evil mustache. He has the evil mustache. No. This is like cartoonishly villain at this point, okay?
That's a lie. You did take the Legos.
No. So we have our attorneys have visited, like, again, so who's
Brian Mansell.
Okay, and who is that?
He's a guy who had he had like $200,000 worth of Legos in your guys' store.
Nope.
No!
Never happened.
What? You're joking. What? Never happened. He's just denying the whole thing happened?
No, I mean, it did happen, yeah. It does happen.
No, we did not.
Yeah, because his Legos were in the store and you guys took them. I know you think lying to us right now is kind of like helping you out.
I'm not lying to you.
Well, look, we both know you're lying, but...
No, we don't know that.
So, I showed him some social media posts.
How can you just say no, it didn't happen?
That are still up that claims that these are Brian Mansell's Lego sets. And these Lego sets that they're still holding on to are worth $200,000. But all of these claims are from his own company. We just caught the CEO of the entire company red-handed in a lie. Yeah, it's crazy to me that even the CEO is in on this cover-up. But anyways, now that we just caught the CEO in this lie, I wanted to let him know that it's going to be much easier if he just gives us the Legos back now.
If you just want to give it back now, it's going to be a lot easier for you guys, you know? I think you guys...
I'm sorry, look at his face. He's like, oh. Huh. Huh. Now we're getting into threat. We're kind of like the face of realization, like, oh, this is not going to go away. Wait, you mean I can't just lie and they're gonna go away? He's actually flabbergasted by the audacity of this man to confront him. Wow, this is the face of a man who has never faced real consequences before in his life.
Would prefer the easy way. The hard way, I don't think you guys are really gonna like it.
No, okay.
But we're getting back either way, so it's like you can either...
So you can leave. If you come back here, we will call the cops. If you don't leave right now, I will call the cops.
So you don't want to do the easy way?
So you're threatening me. What you are doing right now is illegal. It's an extortion.
Extortion?
So catching you guys in illegal activity, that's illegal on me.
How is this extortion? What?
And with that, Bricks and Minifigs has made their decision. I presented them very politely with the easy way, and they said, heck no.
Wow.
Well, they've only left...
I'm a bit, like, confused why a corporation is gonna go to this extent over $200,000 worth of Legos. It seems a weird hill to die on, doesn't it? Like, I know $200,000 is a lot of money, but to a big company, is it really that much money? It just seems a bit like it's rare Legos. Don't worry, Stim, it gets more confusing. Greed knows no bounds. They must have been doing this all the time. Honestly, I think they're just used to having no pushback. It could be that. It could be that they just thought they'd get away with it and they would give up. It could just be like a, we're in it now, so we're doubling down kind of thing. But it just really seems kind of, well, the whole thing is crazy, but like, they're just used to doing this. Stim, these are modern corporations. They don't want to make money. They want all the money. That's true. It could be... That probably isn't their first time. There could have been other people, like Stim, like me, who just sucked it up and were like, well, I guess I lost $100 on my Legos. Dang. Ah, shucks. Dang it. And no one called them on it. And now they're being called on it. And they don't know what to do.
There's me one other option, which is the hard way. But now it's pretty much the super hard way because the police are protecting them. If I ever go back to the store, I'm getting arrested.
If you come back, you will be arrested.
That is true. Can you not I guess they probably did it already, but can you not go to the file a complaint with the police saying, wait, can you do that? Okay, wait. I actually have never had this happen to me, so I don't know. But if you have something stolen, do you not go to the police station and say, hey, this was stolen, and then they look into it for you? Isn't that what they're supposed to be doing? I actually don't know. I've never had anything, like, stolen before. You can, but the cops can refuse to investigate crimes. Oh. Police don't really care about theft? Oh, I didn't know. You get a lawyer to serve them papers? Given the monetary amount, it's a lawyer thing. They won't do nothing? You got a lawyer up first? Oh, okay.
Okay. You understand that?
So, we all regrouped together to rewatch the footage I've gotten so far. And there was one thing the manager said that might be a way forward for us.
I have not heard anything from the owners.
Oh.
So you need to leave.
Can I talk to the owners then, or?
You go ahead and call the owners.
Do you have their number?
I'm not giving it to you.
Why won't you give it to me?
This lady's cracking me up. This is the most just a girl energy I've ever seen in my life. I just refuse to answer, cooperate, or anything because I said no. It's crazy.
Because isn't that the logical next step if we're supposed to work with the owners?
Well, you have all the information right there, right?
I have the Lego sets you guys have, but I don't have the owner's number. No.
You can call the owner, but I don't know their number.
If that's what you want me to do, then you could give me the number and I can.
No, I want you to leave.
Basically, she's putting all of the blame on the owner of the store, which is good to find out. The only problem is she's not giving me the owner's number.
Yeah, if you could give me a number and we could call
I'm
them.
not giving you anything except for calling the police.
But you told me to call the owners, right?
You're absolutely right, but I've asked you how many times to leave the store.
But you have his number? Or?
No, I don't have any of their numbers.
Dang.
That's why I was like, corporate keeps telling me to contact.
Nobody knows who the
store,
owner is or what his number
I try to
is?
contact the store, and the store hangs up on me and says I'm harassing them.
The manager is really trying to protect the store owner from getting in trouble. So if she's not going to give me his number, I'm just going to have to find it a different way.
Internet sleuthing time.
Phone, we might be able to see his name and number. Josh Lego. Well, we found out the owner's name is Josh. However, the number was way too blurry on the spyglasses. No, it's so blurry. So I checked the store's Instagram to see if it follows.
Josh Lego. Mr. Lego himself. It's John Lego.
Anyone named Josh, which it doesn't. So I checked their business records, but everything got scrubbed. This owner is really going to any length he can to stay fully anonymous.
It goes all the way to the top, baby.
After watching the footage over and over, my final conclusion is, yeah, the manager sucks. But she's not really the mastermind of this whole thing. She's just protecting the mastermind of this whole thing. Because she's brainwashed. But luckily for me, through my YouTube career, I've infiltrated tons of cults and I've personally experienced—
Wait, what? He's infiltrated cults before? Okay, I didn't know of this YouTuber before this video, so I don't have a background on him, but this is kind of crazy. Lucky for me, I've infiltrated cults before. Like, what?
Some of the most intense and crazy brainwashing in the entire world. Basically what I'm trying to say is I'm pretty sure that I could brainwash one of these Bricks and Minifigs employees way harder than any corporate offices could. And yes, that's the plan.
Someone infiltrate a cult and stay forever? True.
Brainwash the Bricks and Minifigs employees to be on my side. Yeah, I'm starting a Lego cult. I mean, a true cult would never actually call themselves a cult. They always disguise themselves as something else. So, yes, I'm actually just starting a regular old Lego club.
No wonder this guy is so ballsy. He's done some crazy stuff before, it sounds like. I'm like, how... First of all, I don't have the confidence to just walk into a store and be like, where are the Legos? Where are the Legos at? You know, like, who... Or the resources, I guess. Like, I'm like, who is this man? Where did he come from? What?
Yep, that's what we're calling it. My friend Victor is going to be the cult recruiter. I dressed him up to look like a famous YouTuber, so he would look powerful, and the employees here will have to listen to him.
Oh. My name's Victor. Is that what it takes to be a famous YouTuber? A golden jacket? And I mean, yeah, actually, yeah. Look at him. Look at him. That is a famous YouTuber if I've ever seen one. Golden jacket, obnoxious. obnoxious outfit and sunglasses, backwards hat, holding a recording device or a microphone.
Victor, we're going to Bricks and Minifigs. Let's go. All right, guys, we are heading into the store right now.
He was doing amazing, but we had to make sure that these employees know that Victor is the real deal.
Dude, that's crazy. Dang, let's go.
Amazing. Their production value.
Yo, we got a fan over here. 1, 2,
No
3.
way.
Toys for everyone. Yeah. Real quick pic. Hey, I'll send you that clip later, all right?
You can? Yeah.
So far, everything we had set up was working perfectly. But now we have to come up with
This
some
is
type of
crazy.
way
This
to
is
get
so
one of these
goofy.
employees out of the store so we can brainwash them.
Hey, what's going on? So we're filming a quick video. Maybe you and her want to do like some kind of challenge for like $100.
I mean, sure, I'm down for that.
$100, baby.
What's happening
Let's
right
do
now?
it.
They believe it?
He's doing the challenge. Hell yeah, they're believing the challenge.
3, 2, 1. Yellow. Go, 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 go.
And
Oh
these
my God, they
employees
made a
started their
fake
YouTube
challenge.
challenge. And yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward to this part. I'm not gonna torture you guys with all this. All you really need to know is that
I feel like this is genius, but also I feel like this is really showing how do I say this? Some of the brain rot that is on YouTube, where everything is normalized to be a 50 or 60-second challenge. Like, to me, if someone walked into my store and was like, hey, you want to do a challenge for my YouTube? I'd be like, what the fuck? But everyone else is just like, yeah, okay, sure, why not? I'll give you $100. Sure, why not? That's totally normal. Of course, I would do that. That seems totally legit. This is just like kind of insane.
this girl ended up winning.
High five, sweet. So now I'm gonna call my producer.
How's it going?
We have the winner right over here.
We're partnering with the local Lego club, and we're gonna kind of do like an award ceremony. Like the Lego club wants to host the award ceremony for you. So, yeah.
And just like that, she's in.
Boom.
So we
Got him.
traveled deep into the woods and waited
Wait.
for this employee to show
What
up.
the fuck? Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. This would get me. This would get me. This would I would do this. Well, she's getting sacrificed.
And with that, our new cult member has arrived.
Oh, they actually bring her to the
Lego
woods?
Queen. Yes, she's the Lego Queen.
Before you can brainwash someone, they have to be open to it. And most cults achieve this by
Oh wait, I thought this was a bit. They actually brought her out into the what the? Oh my god, what? What is happening?
making the new recruit seem like the most special person in the entire world.
Official best employee of Bricks and Minifigs.
The winner goes to California. Lego Queen, Lego Queen, Lego Queen, Lego Queen, Lego Queen, Lego Queen, Lego Queen.
I can't believe this worked. I can't believe
Another
this
thing
worked.
I've personally seen a lot of cults do is they instantly give new recruits power.
Hold on one second. Let me write this in my Google Documents. Make them feel special. Give them lots of power. Take them to the woods.
If people feel powerful, they're less likely to think that they're the ones that are being manipulated. So we gotta give this girl some power.
You can
False power. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
The queen says, jump. I feel like I can do anything I want. Step on the Lego griffin.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
She's gone mad with the power! She's gone mad with the power! Did you hear that cackle? Step on the Legos barefoot. They created a monster! Is this Tim?
Lastly, all cults do group rituals to make you feel like one with the group. So
I
now
wouldn't do
we
that.
have to become one with this Bricks and Minifigs employee.
Brick by brick, brick by brick.
Are you not lady girl, are you not concerned at this point? Even I am concerned at this point. There's a dismembered Lego man on the ground, surrounded by ritualistic Lego candles. I think I would be concerned. I think maybe you should be like, this isn't normal. Brick by brick, brick by brick, brick by brick.
Brick by brick, 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 brick by.
And now the employee is fully brainwashed. Okay, maybe not fully brainwashed, but we definitely did a much better job at brainwashing her than corporate bricks and minifigs did. So hopefully now I'm finally safe to bring up these Star Wars Lego sets.
We've heard something about some Star Wars sets.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about that, or?
I know some of it. They were gonna reimburse him for everything.
Holy shit, it's actually working. The indoctrination into the fake Lego cult is actually working. She's cracking. She's telling them.
And then I think they did, and he's still upset about everything, which I get.
They reimbursed him for everything?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any of his stuff on the shelves.
Really?
Yeah, we don't have any of it.
But just like every other cult member out
Boy,
there,
she lied.
these employees have been told a lie and are now willing to pretty much die to defend this lie. But good thing now, she's been brainwashed even harder by our cult, and our cult is now going to give her the freedom to finally be able to think logically about this situation.
So we think they've been lying to you. So these were all the sets in the store, and they're all metadata timestamped.
Wait, we do have these ones.
Yeah, those are all his.
No, some of them I think we do still have.
Yeah, I know you guys do. You showed me one of them when I asked.
Did I?
Oh, she didn't even know. Oh my god, she believed their lies. She believed corporate's lies. They didn't even know.
Wait. I thought it's called on you?
Yeah, all I did was.
Oh my god. You know what's really funny is after you left, I got a call from my boss, and it was like, how do we get them arrested?
Holy shit. How do we get them arrested?
Now that we have a Bricks and Minifigs employee on our side, it's time to finally
What
complete our
the-
mission and get Josh,
Brick
the owner's
by
number.
brick, brick by brick.
numbers and stuff, right?
Do you have John Lego's phone number? Josh Lego's phone number?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, did he give you Josh's number? Can I take a picture of it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, now that I have the owner's number,
It worked!
it's time to give him a call.
It actually worked. Holy shit.
Hello. I'm just calling to get my Legos back. I think they told me to talk to you about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what Legos?
I think it's the Star Wars set. I have a list. I can kind of pull it up. I was just wondering, like, how we can get them back. Should I, like, if
Okay, so he's talking to the new store owner that he had to brainwash the store employee with a fake cult to get his number from, to ask him about the Legos.
you're okay, I can just walk in the store
Oh, this is not the new owner? Oh, okay.
and
I don't know what Legos you're talking about, dude. What are you talking about?
I think one of them's called like the Super Trooper set. I think we got, what else is there?
I don't know what you're talking about. Keep going.
You don't?
This is one of the new owners. Yeah, this is one of the new owners. Because the manager's like, you're going to have to talk to the owner. And she was like, but I'm not telling you his number. And corporate was like, you're going to have to talk to the manager. So they've gone back and forth to find, and now he's like, okay, I got to get the owner's number. And to get the owner's number, they brainwashed an employee and got her to give him the number of one of the new owners.
Since Josh was pretending to not remember any of the Star Wars sets that make up half of his store's inventory, I decided to send him over a picture of the contract the store's in.
What contract is it? I didn't sign a contract. I didn't sign that agreement. I didn't agree to anything in that.
And now I finally understand the legal loophole that Josh is using to get away with this.
Oh,
It's probably the stupidest loophole I've ever heard in my
Is it because the old owner signed it, so he's saying it's not legally binding?
entire life. Josh is claiming that it's not his name on the contract, it's the previous owner's, which makes no sense because in the security camera footage, he tells the previous owner that he's going to be the one taking over the contract now.
He's taking on the business, he takes on all that consignment liability.
And I guess this is some sort of just contract loophole he's trying to use to steal the world's largest Lego Star Wars collection.
That's so
In order for me to be
infuriating.
under contract, I have to sign something.
Or you had to take it over from the previous owner, right?
Nope, that's not how the law works.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
So
If that's how the law works, then sue me for it.
you don't just want to give the Legos back? Like,
Sue me! Let's go to court!
He immediately goes to sue me? Let's go to court? Wow, that's an escalation. In business law, usually when you buy a business, you inherit their contracts. That's exactly what I would think too. Wouldn't it be a contract with the store? Wow.
I'm calling the police right now, and you guys are going to be arrested for harassment.
You know what makes me so mad is this entire video. It's like someone disagreed with me, it's harassment. Someone called me, it's harassment. Someone walked into my store, it's harassment. Like, what? Can you really just call the police on harassment for anything? Or, like, I don't understand how all of this is considered harassment when you're just asking a question.
do you feel threatened right now?
Yeah.
I was surprised at how much the owner wanted us to sue him. He wants this because Brian already tried to sue him, and it didn't work.
Me, when someone talks to me, harassment. You legally can't talk to me because I don't wanna.
We've been to.
I guess if it's in your store, you can ask them to leave, and if they don't, then it's harassment. I can understand that. But literally just talking to someone, having an awkward conversation is not harassment. He's literally telling him to sue him. He's not the one threatening anything.
A couple attorneys, and they basically spelled it out, saying here's the path that's going to happen if you go down each of these routes. They're now in Spain, so we're getting into that whole international thing.
Oh
just
my
to
God.
have an injunction on the store to have them go back and prove what they sold and not. And that's like $60,000 to $70,000.
What?
Yeah, Bricks and Minifigs knows that Brian and his dad don't have nearly enough resources to sue a company as big as Bricks and Minifigs.
Yeah, there's no way.
We're going to keep these. You're going to walk away from this. You're not.
This is the thing though. Like, you literally cannot win cases like this on your own. Like, a one guy suing a corporation, unless like someone takes you on pro bono or something, like there's no way you can pay all those lawyer fees. Like, they just have way more resources to, like, that's why I feel so unfair. You basically have to take the L unless you like have some kind of person that can take you on to help you. Like, what are you gonna do? A $70,000 court case to start? Like, you're gonna ruin your whole life if you go after this alone, which is so like unfortunate.
Coming back, and if you choose to sue us, we will drag this out in court till it is well past what this.
Yeah, they can literally do.
So let's lay out
they
the
can
puzzle
literally do
pieces
that.
really quick. If Brian and his dad sue Bricks and Minifigs, it's gonna ruin their lives. And by the way, this Bricks and Minifigs company has been treating this family. I only think it's fair if they're the ones that get their lives ruined. In order to make things right, it looks like we gotta do this.
You can sue for legal costs too. But if you sue for legal costs, you
Now,
don't get
Bricks
that
and
until
Minifigs has their
afterwards,
life
right?
ruined, and
You could be
can
locked
see
into a
Brian
20, 30-year-old
and
trial.
we are the ones now doing the illegal activity.
So I told my group the plan. We have to do something illegal.
I thought you said you didn't want to do anything illegal.
Right.
Well, but the thing is, they're getting screwed because.
I like how his crew was like, whoa. I thought you didn't want to do anything illegal. Wait, what?
Because of it, because they would have to
Hold up a
upfront the
second.
cost, and then have to take us to court. And
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm down
It's
illegal.
like-
I'm down for the illegal stuff.
Like
now.
when
And the group is in. So now
All right,
it's
I'm
time to
done,
do an
bet.
illegal business move against Bricks and Minifigs. Let's just hope that they take the bait and sue us.
This is crazy. What? Who thinks of this? This is crazy. What? I would have never thought to doing this.
What I was thinking is, what's the easiest way to get them to sue us? We steal their name.
What?
Oh man.
Like a trademark.
First, I went to Google Maps and took a screenshot of the sign outside their store. I got rid of their tagline because it's boring, and I changed it to "We steal from old people." And now the tagline's actually accurate. Also added a cute little company logo. And this is my plan of how I'm gonna make it into court with Bricks and Minifigs
What?
for free. Once we're in court, we can finally hold Bricks and Minifigs accountable for stealing the world's largest Star Wars Lego.
Is that how it works? If you get taken to court for something, you can bring up something else?
collection. And of course, they're also going to try and get me in trouble, but this is where I'm going to make my grand reveal. You see, this entire time, my company name was actually called We Steal From Old People. Yeah, the words bricks and minifigs, that's just the company tagline. In America, there's no specific law that says whether the tagline has to be above or beneath the company name, so I'm just allowed to do this. So people are just assuming that the name is bricks and minifigs, but that's really just the tagline of our company, and our company name is actually We Steal From Old People.
You activated
And
my
now,
trap
because I'm
card.
actually not stealing their name, it's going to be so easy for me to win this court case.
That's
and Brian's going to get
crazy.
his
What?
entire Star Wars Lego collection back. All while Bricks and Minifigs pays for all the legal fees. So I registered.
His understanding of the law is very naive. I feel like this is obviously dumbed down for a YouTube video, otherwise I would not be as watchable. But this is like very 5D chess, because I would have not thought to do something like this to get them to take me to court, because I actually want to take them to court, but it's cheaper for them to take me to court. Like, this is crazy.
We Steal From Old People as an official Oregon company.
It would still fall under
And now that my
trademark
company's
protection.
legally approved, I made a website, and you can visit us at www.westealfromoldpeople.com. You can help support us by buying some of our We Steal From Old People merch.
Is this a real website still? Wait, someone try this website. We Steal From Old People? Is it a
Give us
real
a call.
website?
But as you can see, we have great reviews. And so now to promote this website, I'm going to put my company logo directly over top of the Bricks and Minifigs company logo. So I asked ChatGPT what the dimensions of this billboard is. Sick. I'm making my logo with the exact same dimensions.
Yes, it is. They're selling shirts.
It looks exactly the same. This is where we started to realize we are taking this way further than just a bad business practice.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure putting my logo over their logo is actually criminally illegal.
Yes!
Though, if we
I think
go back to
so.
the beginning of the video, Bricks and Minifigs actually gave us a solution of how any company pretty much can get away with this.
You have to talk to the store owner. Yeah, like they're all locally owned and operated. Yeah, we can't do anything
I think they can get away with it since this was the logo of the local franchise, not the corporation.
related here.
Oh.
Their decisions are their decisions. For sure.
So when they say go to corporate, how do we respond next time?
I have no idea. You have to take it up with them. It's your
Imagine making your
thing
whole
with them.
startup to
So
get some
basically,
Legos
if you
back.
put all the blame on your lower franchises, you're safe. So
That is
I registered
commitment.
5 franchises under my We Steal From Old People company.
Who wants to be the owner of the first company?
Ooh, I want to be an owner.
Congratulations, you're a franchise
What?
owner! If you choose to put a bunch of banners on their store, I can't get in trouble for anything.
Yeah, every one of my friends is now a legal franchise owner of We Steal From Old People.
What? The dedication for this is insane. You can actually do this brick by brick, brick by brick. This is insane. The dedication. The power of friendship. Wow. Oh, it's happening. They found us. Brick by brick, brick by brick. This is what we do in the Stimdom. Totally not a cult, though.
Each of my
Totally not a
franchise
cult.
owners is allowed to make their own decisions of how they want to run the company.
So he might not get in trouble, but his friends would be sued because they're the franchise owners. Huge corruption with local police. FBI will be getting involved. So many civil rights violations. How do the this is probably the next video, but I'm like, how do the FBI even get involved in cases? Do you literally like call the FBI and be like, hey, can you check this out?
And what they've decided is
I
that
don't know
they're
what the
getting
FBI
2
do.
pumpkins, and they're going to use these pumpkins to support this tarp, and they're going to climb up the Bricks and Minifigs building, and they're going to hang our logo over top of their logo.
They're actually hanging the
basically
logo
just
up.
sit down here and
Neither does the
have my
FBI
franchise
do
owner do everything for me.
And we did it.
Oh my god, this is so crazy.
And the sign is way too small. What the heck, ChatGPT?
ChatGPT lied! How could it? How could it?
It'll work for now, so we're still going on with the plan.
The FBI usually handles federal.
We're setting up a Bricks and Minifigs
I
We Steal
see.
from Old People company booth right outside of their entrance.
If anyone wants to walk into the Bricks and Minifig store, they have to get through me and my merch.
You know, I have all of the court papers already filled out if they want to sue me. Hopefully they take the bait.
What up? You want to buy some merch? Yeah. What's this?
Yeah, we also got some We Steal from People barf bags because honestly what they're doing in this store is so gross, it's probably gonna make all of the customers throw up.
Oh my god.
Well,
They
we stopped
made
the
merch
customer
so
from
fast,
going into Bricks and Minifigs, and he left with our merch.
It was going pretty good, and I was stopping a lot of customers from entering the actual Bricks and Minifigs store.
Wake up? Okay. Yeah, I might just be out here all day. This is going very well.
It was almost going too well.
It's basically the end of the day now. They haven't really seen me because these windows are tinted, I guess.
In order to get the store's attention, my friend Jay is gonna walk into the store just pretending to be a normal customer and ask what's going on.
Is this the main store or is it the one that's out front?
I'm sorry, what? Wait, is this the main store or is it that table out front? I'm confused.
Wait, like, is this the main entrance?
Yeah. No. I'm saying like the counters. There's two. There's one here and then one outside.
There's a guy selling stuff out front. I don't know what he's selling.
Wait, what? What?
Hello, you want to buy a shirt? What?
You can't be out here doing this.
If you want to buy one, I can give you 50% off if you want.
No, you cannot be out here doing this.
Why not?
Oh, this is a different
Were you the
location.
guy that was just trespassed out of here?
Oh, no, seems like the same location. Seems like the same location.
What was it? Yes.
She's calling the cops right now.
Oh, the police are here.
This is a problem. The police told me yesterday that if I ever come back to this store in my lifetime, I'm getting arrested.
Wait, that was yesterday? How fast is this happening? That was a day ago? And he already has come up with this idea and made merch? And what? And interviewed the girl? What the? This all happened within like 2 days? That's crazy.
Back, you will be arrested. Okay? You understand that?
And as you can see, they still haven't sued
Like
me.
days apart though.
I can't just give up on the plan before being sued. So I did a switcheroo with this guy. He's wearing my exact same clothes and his legal name is also Ben. And once the police find out that they caught the wrong Ben, I'm gonna be super far away.
It's so cold.
Okay, I couldn't get that far away. The water was freezing.
No
but
way.
I think I got far away enough, at least. But anyways, back to the store. The police instantly
What?
tried removing our booth because
Aha, you caught my clone!
us stealing their name is very illegal.
Shadow clone jutsu!
But if we want to get away with this crime, all we have to do is copy Bricks and Minifigs. We have to put all of the blame on an anonymous corporate person, and then when they ask who corporate is, we just don't tell them.
Is this what
Oh, hey,
Spats
this is
does?
corporate. We steal from old people. How's it going?
It almost feels like Reckless Ben cares more about content for the video than actually going through the process of getting the Lego back. Okay, counterpoint though. Do you think part of the reason this is getting so much public attention is because of his YouTuber antics, the way he's doing it? Because it almost seems like he knows this is gonna get the attention and this is gonna cause people to investigate and look into this more. Because if he did this the normal way, the not attention-seeking way, it probably wouldn't have, it might not have gotten this far and gotten so many eyes on it, you know? It's definitely about exposure. There's like different ways you could approach this, but because he's a YouTuber, because he has the influence, like this is like kind of his, you know, I don't want to say specialty, but kind of, you know, like it is, it's gonna muddy his case. Yeah, I can understand it would muddy his case. But I feel like at some point you have to take it to the news or the internet or whatever to get the attention of everything. The whole situation escalated so far beyond, it's not even about the Legos anymore. Yeah.
Well, the corporation's called We Steal from Old People. And our tagline is Bricks and Minifigs. We're a legitimate business, so yeah. What?
Who am I talking to?
This is corporate.
This is corporate.
But who are you, corporate?
Corporate, We Steal from Old People.
know who you are. I mean, who are you as a person?
Oh, I'm just the owner that runs it.
Who am I talking here?
This is the owner of We Steal From Old People. It kind of seems like a civil matter, doesn't it? Like, we have the plaintiff's claim if they want to...
Here's the situation. Do you really want to get go round and around?
And now, Bricks and Minifigs finally gets a taste of their own medicine. They're now in a situation...
That's true. They were fucking him around with the whole corporate talk, and now he's doing it to them. And they're like, wait, that's not fair. He's doing it back to us? Huh? That's our
police
trick.
Can't help them with. The only way this will ever end is if they sue us. So I went back to the Bricks and Minifigs corporate offices to see if the CEO of this company would sue me.
Going about things the way that you continue to do this is not the right way. Do you understand that?
So what's the right way then?
Do you understand?
Wait, he's talking to him again?
That, like the harassment stuff.
Oh no, this is from before. I think it's the same T-shirt.
Bragging to people that you've vandalized the store and done other things along those lines. That's not the right way of doing it.
Well, I never vandalized the store, but...
people have told us that you have.
I mean, whatever, like, my, franchises do, underneath me, I guess that's, I can't really control them. I'm just corporate, I guess.
Are you a registered franchise?
Yeah.
You guys have FDDs and everything else?
Yeah.
What states are you registered in?
Oregon.
You're a registered franchisor, so...
Yeah, I'm actually a franchise owner of the franchise, too.
The CEO of this company knows pretty much better than anyone that he can't get us in trouble for what we're doing because...
He's like, wait, are you a franchise owner? Wait, you are?
We can always just keep passing the blame onto our lower franchises. We're just doing the exact same thing he's doing.
Brick by brick! Brick by brick!
But, yeah, it's like a legal organization. We have legal franchises and everything. It's 100% by the books, and yeah.
Okay.
I get what you're doing.
No.
I appreciate that you think you're being very clever, and that you think that you can do all sorts of fun stuff this way, but it's like you have no business being here.
You saw the Legos!
Well, we do have business. We have...
What do you
guys
mean?
have a bunch of our Legos.
Well, if Bricks and Minifigs is not going to sue me, then I guess we have to settle this outside of court, which is going to be hard because right now, Bricks and Minifigs has somehow convinced the police that they aren't criminals. They just participated in a bad business deal. I mean, Josh is literally already...
He literally switched to, oh, I see how it's going to be. So you're going to play ball, huh? You going to play ball, kid?
Exposed their entire plan to me of how they're planning on getting away with this.
I feel bad for him. That agreement is not criminal. That agreement is now civil. So it's a civil matter. It's not criminal. And I have extensive legal knowledge.
Yeah, basically a civil crime is just the legal way of saying a business deal gone bad. Which, if this truly was just a business deal gone wrong, you would have to settle this through the court. The police aren't able to do anything. We have the police to solve criminal crimes, such as stealing from a lottery. That's a criminal crime that the police would have to investigate. So, here's the plan.
What if we do a lottery?
Yes. First, Brian donates one of the sets to a lottery. Someone wins the lottery. And then if Bricks and Minifigs keeps the prize for themselves instead of giving it to the winner, they have now just stolen from a lottery.
Now it's not a business deal gone bad. They're actually interfering with a state-regulated lottery scheme, which is
the secret ingredient to crime. So he's saying it was a civil matter because it was like a business thing and not criminal. But can't civil matters turn criminal?
It's now a criminal offense that the police would have to investigate.
That's a good idea.
That's interesting.
Yes,
it turns out this is completely legal for us to do.
You still own the Legos, correct?
Technically, we own all of those.
Yeah. So it would be legal for you to auction your Legos off, right? If you still are the owners, right?
Yeah.
To make sure everything was legally legit, I registered for a gambling license, which, it actually takes a long time to get one of these, which sucks. But on the DOJ website, it says that if you're a nonprofit or a religion, you actually don't need a license. It'd be cool to use my new We Steal From Old People company, but I already made my first $1 when I was selling stuff outside the Bricks and Minifigs store. And then I used that money to buy food from a robot. But luckily for me, I'm already the leader of a religion.
Is he?
Called Scientology Sucks. Officially.
Since 2021. What? He
approved in California, which is another problem. I guess technically I need it registered in Oregon for this to work. So registered for the Oregon PO box, which costs $35. I used it for this.
His past antics have paid. Bro has fallback schemes. What is happening?
Okay, I'm pretty sure I lost everyone, but all you need to know is that I put a lot of work into making sure that this is a legal, legit raffle.
That means that if Bricks and Mini
That's crazy. YouTuber nonsense. That's crazy. He is the only man that could have done this. He literally has a religion already. What the fuck?
Figs decided to steal from this raffle, they have now committed a criminal crime, which the police are required to investigate.
Okay, the cult is back.
I want everyone's attention. We're doing a Lego raffle. This Lego set is worth $1,000.
We're only 30 minutes in, by the way. I keep pausing because I have a lot to say on it. Oh, we're almost half. We're about 40 minutes.
Pretty much instantly,
I'm actually gonna pause here real quick and go pee, because I drank a whole coffee this entire time. I have no words for what, I don't even know what this is. Like, the amount of loopholes and shenanigans and Uno reverses and trap cards and things that have been happening on both sides is just crazy. It's just crazy. And like the next video is him being arrested, so we still have a lot in there in the next 45 minutes. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be like 2 minutes. But wait, there's more. Brick by brick, brick by brick. I'll be right back. Okay, brick by brick. Brick by brick. We're back. We need a catchy slogan like that for the Stim Dum. You know? Not that we're a cult or anything, but like something catchy. Not that we're a cult. Stim for Stim. All right, I might have to end stream before I can finish watching the video because I do have baseball tonight. So let's see how much I can get through. I should have expected this was gonna be like a 3-hour video for me, but let's see if I can finish it before baseball.
Were a hit, and everyone wanted to win this Lego set. But there's a problem.
Is it baseball or softball? It's softball.
Under ORS 167.117, each participant must pay something of value in order for this to be considered an official lottery. We're about to charge lots of people money just to maybe be the next victim of Bricks and Minifigs. But we have to charge them money, and if we don't, then it'll actually disqualify our lottery, and the plan we came up with to get the Legos back won't work.
To be a lottery,
but
you
then
have
we
to buy a
realized,
ticket,
wait, we're filming this entire event. We can just give each person $1 as their appearance release fee.
$1 for being on camera, there you go.
So now when they buy a $1 ticket, the transaction cancels out, and each person lost $0.
What?
You get $1 for being on camera, and then the raffle is $1 though, so
So they made it free for people participating.
So here's your ticket.
Wow, okay.
What's our business? We're with the Church of Scientology Sucks.
Finally, it was time to pick our winner.
This is insane. This is insane. They really thought
We're
of
about to see who the winner is right now. We have the winning ticket right here. 5, 3, 3, 9, 7, 7.
Is that mine?
You won!
Oh,
yeah, you won!
it's a little kid.
This family legally won this prize, so now if Bricks and Minifigs doesn't give it to them, they're committing a criminal crime, which could land them in jail.
Oh, right, that's why they were doing that. Because technically the Legos are still under the name of the original owner, so they can raffle them because he hasn't received money for them, so he's still the owner. So they're saying if someone wins that as a prize, then Brick and Minifigs has to give it to them because, or otherwise it's illegal, like a legal crime.
Is it a place called Bricks and Minifigs? It's like right down the street, and we can pick it up.
We drove to the store as fast as we could. We met up with the family and went inside to help them claim their prize.
I'm here to give these people their prize of a Stormtrooper speeder set.
I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't really like this. I understand that they're desperate to get into court, but I feel bad for the people participating in the lottery, especially the little kid that's excited he won the lottery. He's being used as like a pawn in this. It kind of feels bad. I don't know. Does that not feel bad?
These people.
I understand why he's doing it, but...
He won. From who?
I'm conducting this raffle, and you guys have the prize here.
I don't know anything about that.
To inform Amanda of the business deal her store is in, we showed her all of the raffle paperwork and the family who won this Lego set.
I'm not giving out anything.
Like, I can't leave without it.
Yeah, you can. You can have a good day.
Amanda has just made it very clear. Instead of giving this family the Lego set they legally won, her company is gonna steal it.
You're stealing $1,000 from a little girl.
Yep.
Wait, she said yes to it!
Stealing money from a kid, do you find that evil at all, or do you just, that's how you want the business to look?
Amanda
now has to cover up this crime her store committed, so...
Ben will buy a Lego for the kid anyway, right?
To kick everyone out of the
I'm sure he's gonna tell the family, or at least give the kid a prize anyways, but it still feels weird, you know?
Wait, she's not gonna give him a prize?
But good thing for us, this isn't a civil crime anymore. Amanda just stole from a lottery. Now that they have officially committed a criminal crime, it's time to get the police involved.
This company just stole the prize from our lottery.
I'm sure the police are gonna help them, right?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh Lord, I'm sure the officer's gonna help them, right?
But for some reason, I think they thought that I was the criminal.
Oh no.
Is this typically how you treat victims if they get their prize stolen, or?
Do you have ID or anything on you?
No.
What's your date of birth?
12/30/1995. Did we commit a crime?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
The police were very confused on who the actual criminals in this situation were. So,
Hey, somebody stole from me. Okay, you're under arrest.
we explained everything to them.
I'm supposed to be getting this prize from here.
Okay.
And they're not going to give it to me?
But the police don't just have to take our word for it. I'm carrying all of the legal raffle paperwork, plus the Oregon law book that specifically states this is a criminal crime the police are required to investigate.
So we have all the paperwork here. Stealing from a DOJ-approved raffling scheme is a criminal offense which the police have to investigate.
Now that the police
says
have
that's
seen the
true.
law, they actually agree that a crime has been committed. They're now finally going to do a police investigation on this Lego
okay.
theft. The investigator
guess it's
started by
working.
taking some notes.
They're selling stuff because they're thieves and stole stuff. It's a raffle?
Yes.
Okay. And we need to investigate some sort of raffle thievery.
Well, he started.
Very thorough notes. Very much information being
taking
exchanged
notes
here.
until another police officer came and whispered in his ear. I don't know what he said to him, but whatever it was, it made them all completely change their attitudes.
And you're trespassing the property for life, okay? You come back, you're gonna go in handcuffs and go to jail.
Was it trespass you? But we're just trying to claim our prize.
I'm gonna deal with you next. Oh my god, scary.
You guys have no right or have no connection to the store. You're not.
Well, yeah, we do. They stole a bunch of Lego. They have our prize, so there's a connection.
That is a civil issue between.
No, it's criminal.
Okay.
I got the.
Are you gonna listen to me?
This officer's trying as hard as he can to cover up this crime, but I wasn't gonna let him. But eventually, he said, if I don't let him cover up this
intimidating as
crime,
heck. I'm sorry.
I'm getting arrested.
We really want to dive down this really deep. We're trying to give some outs. Okay.
We're trying to give you an out here? We're
work with you guys, give you some outs. We can start looking at you guys falsified a raffle. Whatever
No,
that raffle looked like.
Well, here's the thing: is it's not a falsified raffle. We have all the legal paperwork right here.
You don't have authority to give out a prize. We're just going to get to the point that we're not going to have these conversations. We're just going to put you in handcuffs, take it to you.
How can this happen? We're trying to threaten you, he means. How can this happen? We're literally, if you don't listen to us, we're just gonna put you in handcuffs because we can.
Are we all on the same page? No. Okay. Well,
Yeah, I'm not gonna let the police just cover up this crime. I'm gonna get this Lego set to the rightful winner.
First off, we do have the authority to do this raffle, so we are legally
done for the night.
No, it's actually required by you guys to investigate this. And it's not civil; it's criminal.
Just so we're talking in circles, right?
Yep.
No. Do you understand at least what he told you on the?
I don't think we're talking in circles. That's the first time we got falsifying a raffle.
Good. Just answer my question, please. Do you understand what Officer Bevis explained to you? Kind of what's going to happen? What's going to be the next steps?
I think.
Nope. Yes or no?
No, I'm not understanding.
You don't understand? What part don't you understand?
Yeah, I was pretty confused on what they were
Why
going to
you're
arrest me
arresting
for.
me?
I mean,
Yeah.
the Fourth Amendment in our Constitution specifically states that the police can't arrest you if they don't have a reason. I keep asking them for a reason, but they can't tell me anything that I'm doing that's illegal.
Well, I don't think we broke the law.
That's your opinion. That part.
That's your opinion. But they can't arrest you if you didn't do anything, right? Well, we didn't break the law. Well, that's your opinion. I'm sorry, what?
Doesn't matter. It's pretty black and white.
Because right now, you guys said the law we broke is the falsifying the raffle.
Your
Let's do this.
opinion, man.
Let's just call it. I want you to go from here, all right, guys? Just please.
Do they actually know what the law they're enforcing is?
We don't want to go that route. We actually, you seem
Well,
like
they
nice
should be
guys.
the
We
ones
don't want that
handcuffed.
for you
They're the
guys.
ones that
But at a certain point, we can't keep doing this. All right, so
we're good,
we're
guys.
good. All right,
I don't
guys.
think we're good.
Yeah, take care.
We're not good at all.
It's been made pretty clear. You go on the property, you're gonna get arrested.
And then they just
When I
leave?
came up with this plan, I was under the assumption that the police are supposed to follow the law, but I was wrong. In Kaiser, Oregon, the police don't follow the law, and because of this, another family got scammed by bricks and minifigs. I felt
Okay. Well, I don't like that part, but yes, it doesn't seem like the police are doing what they're supposed to be doing.
pretty bad, so I just paid this family what this Lego set was worth myself.
Do we call the police officer? Like, what do you do when There's just corrupt police.
Yeah, what do you do
So you
when
go to the police department.
What? Yeah, like what do you do when you go to the police? What do you do? What do you do when you go to the police to help you with a crime and they say, "Nah, I'm good"? Like, what's your next step? Like, what is your next
Should we go to
step?
the police department?
So we went to the police department
Lawsuit?
to tell them that some of their police are corrupt. And then we realized we're literally just telling the police that they are corrupt.
Yeah, I don't think going to the police
Of course,
department
we're not going to do
does
anything about it. Yeah, they just sent us home.
Hey, by the way, did you guys know you're corrupt? Okay, bye.
But this is when we realized that this raffle might have actually accomplished something pretty big for us. Josh ended up giving me a call.
You guys keep coming to the
Oh wait, John Lego Man gave him a call.
You park out front, you do fake raffles. You're threatening my business, you moron.
Josh seems pretty scared, and he should be. Eventually, I am going to end up solving all of the police corruption that's going on.
Oh, they got a reaction
Once
out of
that
him,
happens,
okay.
Josh is no longer going to be in civil trouble. He's going to be in criminal trouble.
It wasn't a fake raffle. It was a real lottery scheme, according to Oregon state law. And it actually is a Class B felony, up to 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine.
More than the Legos! A $250,000 fine is more than the fucking Legos even cost! Why did you take them? It's $200,000!
Yeah, the loophole he's been using this entire time, just hiding behind the fact that it's a civil case, isn't going to work for him much longer.
Well, let's not argue that. I don't want to. It's just better to just say, hey, you're not a thief. You know what I mean?
Tone has changed, hasn't it?
Definitions of whether it's stolen or not, I don't think, anyways, it's not stolen. Why do we
Well, actually, okay. You make a convincing argument.
care about that? Well, who cares whether it was stolen or not?
But for some reason, Josh still decided not to give the Legos back. I think he might just need one more push. Here's the plan. Take a picture of every single sign that's outside the Bricks and Minifigs store.
Okay.
And now I'm going to redesign every single one to make them way better.
Let's
For
not
example,
call each other
I
names
changed Turn at the
here.
Light
What does
to
thief
Turn
even
and Go Home.
mean?
In Buy, Sell, Trade, I changed it to Steal, Sell, Trade. And I'm printing all of them out to scale. And nope, I didn't use ChatGPT this time. This time, I'm using a much better method, which is a tape measure.
The main issue is that these guys are almost doing vigilante work and aren't going to a proper legal advisor. I see what you mean. Because they're taking it into their own hands and making a spectacle of it and not going the proper route, which would be the legal route. I mean, do you think he hasn't contacted a lawyer this whole time? I feel like
The exact dimensions
immediately
of
you would
their
have contacted
actual
your lawyer,
sign
right?
they have up right now.
Now it's time to put our signs directly over top of their signs. But before we had
To
time
make
to
sure
do
you don't
this,
actually go to
Josh
jail?
gave me a call. He's still trying to convince me to sue him, so he gets charged with a civil crime, not a criminal crime, which could land him in jail.
If you think it's illegal, why don't you sue me? It's a civil matter. Tell Brian to put his...
the lawyers told them the legal route was going nowhere and was ruining them. Well, yeah, that's true. The original guy tried to do the lawyer route, and the lawyer said, nah, they're just going to bleed you dry of money for years and ruin your life.
Money where his mouth is. Let's go to court.
Okay, you want to do double or nothing?
What are you talking about? Are you stupid?
If you're wrong, you pay us double. If I'm wrong, I pay you double.
Bro, are you dumb?
Bro!
You're obviously a kid. You don't know how this works.
I think you're scared. Double or nothing, let's do it.
You're so dumb, bro.
I think you're scared.
Okay, I'm not scared.
Let's do double or nothing.
I'm not doing
If you lose, you pay us $400,000. You're scared. You're a chicken. I'm calling
Matt
you out.
really said no
You're scared.
balls. Do it, you won't. Do it, you won't.
I'm calling you out.
Bro, quit being stupid.
You're too scared. You're scared.
Okay, do you want me to
Put your money where your mouth is.
Is this cops?
Are you just gonna be a pussy or are you gonna...
This would work on Literally earlier we were talking about how this would work on me. I would immediately be like, what, you think I'm scared? You think I'm
Put my
scared?
money where my mouth is. You put your money where your mouth is.
Okay, let me talk.
Okay.
When Brian first came in, we identified anything that was on that list that would have been his that Amanda didn't sell, and we set it aside. And it's still sitting there. we're happy to give you your stuff back. I just don't want any more damage to the store.
I guess Josh has finally realized that whatever he's going through right now will literally never end for him unless he gives the Legos back.
I'm happy to give you the inventory. It's only bringing me harm because you guys are doing wackadoo crap trying to attack us.
Wackadoodles.
Well, it looks like we won. And Brian is finally getting his Legos back.
That's good. That's literally all it took.
Changes the trajectory of a lot of the things that we had in
yeah, dude, we had some really good ideas. Yeah. Well, what do we do for the next couple hours if it's raining?
Bowling. Let's go bowling.
We waited a few hours for Brian to get off work, and now he's off work.
They were indeed doing wackadoo crap.
So we showed him our entire conversation with Josh.
So what can we do now to work with you guys to get the sets back?
Okay, this is what I need done.
Okay.
I need a written apology from Brian. I need all the negative comments taken off. I need positive reviews on there to make up for the damage.
What?
And then I'll give them back.
So you're holding...
You're joking. What? A written apology? What? Why would he be apologizing that you stole his Legos? What? That is such a weird thing to...
My set's hostage.
Oh, you thought we were getting the Legos back already? We're not even halfway through the video yet. Yeah, so basically before Brian can get his Star Wars Lego collection back, he has to write Bricks and Minifigs an apology letter for making this Facebook post. Bricks and Minifigs really doesn't like this Facebook post being up because in this Facebook post, Brian calls Bricks and Minifigs out for stealing his Lego Star Wars collection.
I'm not apologizing for shit.
I agree, but it sucks. But here's like where we're at, right? If you could just write the letter, like we can get the Legos back.
I walked in there with the best of intentions. Here's proof of my collection in the store. I want it back, and they've done nothing but lie and make my life a living fucking hell over this. I've gone through 9 months of anxiety, stress, hospital-ridden, medication-taking types of burden.
I'm not downplaying what happened to you. It's just...
No, I am.
And he's taking care of his, like... Isn't his dad, like, dying? Like, seriously ill at the same time this is going on? This is a legal tactic to get him to admit fault. So if you say you're sorry for something, is that actually, like, legally count as admitting fault in something?
I'm not apologizing to this fucking asshole.
It sounds kind of crazy that Brian would be saying this, but I see where he's coming from.
Dude, I would be held accountable for so many crimes I didn't do then. I say sorry every second sentence because I'm Canadian. I'd be fucked if this is me.
I've gotten to personally see a tiny bit of how this company bullying his family has just torn his entire life apart.
Oh, but it's not written. I see. It has to be written, sorry. Written apology.
But at the same time, if Brian just writes this apology letter to Bricks and Minifigs, he'll get all his Legos back.
I get it. You're asking me to swallow my pride and write this letter, and I get it.
But then Brian told us a bigger reason we shouldn't write this apology letter. Because Brian told us that this apology letter is really a trap. Yeah, this is Josh trying to trick us into giving him a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Ah, you guys are right.
What I mean by this is if Brian makes an apology letter to Bricks and Minifigs, then Bricks and Minifigs can now use this letter as written evidence in court that they're not the bad guys.
You're right! Oh my god, what the heck?
Brian told us that if we give them this get-out-of-jail-free card,
my god,
then they
crazy.
have absolutely no reason to ever give the Legos back. I just want to say, if this is actually what Bricks and Minifigs' plan is, then that's insane.
Up.
But I really wanted to find out if this is what their plan was. So I decided to tell Josh that Brian is going to send...
Saying I chose to hit the median versus hitting someone else's car was legally how the insurance company got out of paying for my car. Legal shit is wild. What? Insurance company can get out of paying you out your insurance? Because you chose to hit the median? Dude, you were in a car accident. How? That's not you choosing. Oh my lordy.
An apology video.
He makes the apology, then we can get the Legos back like today or tomorrow, you think, or?
Yeah.
That's their
Just
whole
in case
job
Bricks
is
and
to avoid
Minifigs
paying
has
insurance?
evil intentions with this apology video, I wanted to give him something that they couldn't use in court. So I went back to the beginning of the video and took a screenshot of Brian's face and put it into this website. I also uploaded this video of Sheldon.
Hi, I'm Brian Mansell.
And after just a little bit of deep faking, it now looks like this.
Hi, I'm Brian Mansell, and I apologize sincerely for accusing you guys of stealing my Legos. I was wrong, and you were right.
This is the ultimate test. Was Josh being
That's
sincere?
scary.
Or was this all just
Ew.
one big trick?
I want to give it back to him. That's the long and the short of it. We've run me over. I'm good. We got to win Amanda over, right?
Uh-huh.
Apologize to Amanda.
Okay. I guess Brian's just a little worried that you guys are just going to keep postponing it until,
You're going to get him. You're going to get him. I'm not going to screw you. You have my word.
I mean, your
That's
word is
not
worth
who I am.
nothing.
Uh-huh.
I promise you. I swear to God.
Uh-huh.
Apologize to her. Say, sorry, man. Sorry. We did a fake raffle.
So before we can get the Legos back, Josh made up one new thing I have to do. I have to apologize to Amanda for
Yeah, why do you have to win the store manager over? The manager is required to abide by
my
the
raffle
owner.
being fake.
That's true.
Even though I put in a lot of effort to make sure my raffle
That's not who I am, man. You don't know me. I would never do that, man. What? You don't know me.
was actually real. I don't know. It almost feels like another trap. The employee we brainwashed from before told us that the owners are coming up with schemes to try to get us arrested.
I'm sorry you felt bad about my legal real raffle.
Dang.
Maybe Josh is saying this to trick me into going back into the store so Amanda can call the police on me and have me arrested.
Oh yeah, how can he go back to the store to apologize to her when he's under trespassing? So he can't go back to the store. That doesn't make sense.
But I had to find out for sure.
Do you give me permission to go into the store to apologize to her? To make peace?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, he's gonna be arrested now for trespassing.
We came
She's
to make
filming
peace,
him? Or no?
and
Take his
we
picture.
talked to Josh. He told us to come back and make peace with you. It's okay?
It turns out I was right. This was a trap.
Oh my god, Amanda's kind of scary, guys. She's kind of scaring me. She like dead ass staring him down when he's trying to apologize. Like she knows full well what she's
Bricks and
doing.
Minifigs doesn't care about giving us the Legos back. They just want to get us arrested.
There was a gentleman who was trespassed off the property maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and he's literally standing right in front of the store. Right here in the store in front of me.
We only have a very small amount of time before the police arrest us. So we decided to use this time to see if we could finally convince Amanda to make peace with us.
Well, I guess before they get here, we just wanted to talk to you, like civilly, if you would like to have a peace treaty with us.
Not in a harassing way, not in a very peaceful way.
Would that be okay with you?
But making peace with us did not seem like a priority for Amanda. Her priority was to get us arrested.
It's just a regular peace treaty, a one-page document.
They actually. Okay. Controversial opinion. I would be so fucking tired of this shit too if I was Amanda. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I'm on Amanda's side or anything, but like, okay, you're gonna bring me a little peace treaty thing scroll. Like, I wouldn't want to talk to you either, okay? I wouldn't want to talk to you either. Like, that's fucking annoying. It's almost like in bad faith, you know? I'm not saying I agree with them, but I'm saying, yeah, they're being very insincere about it, and I'd be fucking tired of it too. I'd be like, I'm not talking now. So, I don't know. Yeah, this is silly, yeah. Oh, Stim, hear me out. You could give back the... Obviously, I'm not saying she's in the right. I don't think she can give back the Legos herself, though. I think she's just kind of stuck in the middle of this. This is what I meant by Ben is muddying his own case. It would be hard to have this conversation with them if it seems like they're like mocking her, you know? With this like peace treaty and stuff. Like if you just want to talk without the bullshit, then maybe she would have talked, but like that's I can't imagine anyone in her situation would want to listen to them at this point.
If you need to go over it, like, you know, you need to take your time.
They have, like, the papers they're trying to get me to sign, it literally just says peace treaty. I don't know who this other guy is. He's apparently a guy.
Oh, he's the treaty guy.
Yeah, that's true. She didn't want the conversation in the first place. That's true. I'm not saying she's in the right at all. She definitely didn't want to have any conversations at all. But I just feel like it's disingenuous to say, oh, we just want to talk and, like, you know, figure things out when that's how you approach it.
Well, do we stick around for the cops, or do we?
And so we waited for the police to show up. And they never showed up.
Oh.
But I guess it makes sense. I mean, the last time the police showed up, I was fully prepared with the Oregon law book. The Oregon law scared the police so much that they had to run away. I think they're scared to come back.
Hey, where the heck are these cops? Hi, Josh.
Ben, how's it going?
It's good. So we walked in, we were like, hey, we're sorry. We have permission to come back here and, like, apologize.
I mean, what if the police were, like, actually doing, like, real, like, saving someone's life or something? I don't know. I don't know how big this town is. Do they have more than, like, a few police officers? There could be a reason they didn't show up. I don't know.
And she's like, I'm calling the cops, and she, like, starts.
Josh now realizes that his last-ditch plan to get me arrested, well, that plan didn't work.
I'm sorry Amanda did that. Thank you for doing that.
It looks like Josh has no other choice than to give Brian his family's Legos back.
Okay, so it seems like.
And it's up to them to accept. So let's cross Amanda off that checklist. Let's get this done.
Oh,
and now that our work here is done, we decided to head
actually
back to Los Angeles. It's too late to pick up the Legos today, but tomorrow they're finally gonna give this family their Legos back.
39,000? That's pretty small.
But the store has Brian's phone number blocked, so he can't call them. So instead, I called the store to see how Brian could pick up his Lego sets.
I was just wondering if you guys are still down to get the Legos back today.
Okay.
I think. I just want to make sure everything's properly.
The guy I'm on the phone with was trying as hard as he could to stall. It turns out that this is actually the same guy in the security camera footage that kicked the old owner out of the store.
Who is that guy? Who is this
Google
man?
says his name is Brandon Best, and apparently he's co-owners of this franchise along with Joshua Johnson. But for some mystery reason, they weren't able to give the Legos back today.
They said they'd give me an update on Monday type thing.
Oh no. They're gonna drag this out.
Now it's Monday.
It is Monday.
Oh no. So that was the other owner then. They're just gonna oh no.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, I was just calling to see if you guys are still down to give the Legos back today.
Tomorrow. Okay.
I imagine it'll get done sometime this weekend.
Oh my god, it's making me so mad. I hate this. I hate when people do this. I hate when people do this. Oh my god. Let's circle back next week on this. We're still waiting for some confirmation from you know, the warehouse. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, let's put a pin in this for now.
I don't have a quick update, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
I still don't have really a good update. Yeah, you bet. Thanks for your patience. Sorry, it's kind of crazy and.
So they're just not gonna do it.
He said I probably won't be able to talk tonight. What the heck? Why do they keep postponing this?
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Now they're not answering. Oh no.
Call me today.
It's over.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Wait, is this his office? I mean, I don't want to judge, but where's? It's kind of looks. I don't know. It's very. Bro lives in an abandoned school. I don't know if that's real or a joke because he could It looks like he's in a bomb shelter. I mean, is he? I think it's a temp office. Okay. Bro lives in the back rooms. Yeah. Does he also eat the same thing every day? Like noodles and ground beef or something?
And yeah, I've gotten no answer.
And finally, after a really long amount of
I was literally saying man's eating boy kibble. The first thing that popped into my head is this boy kibble? The fabled boy kibble?
They finally answered my call.
I'm not going to distribute those things at this point. We've kept them on hold for this long, so.
I've just been told that Bricks and Minifigs is no longer going to give Brian his Legos back like they promised.
Look at his face!
At this moment, I finally realized what I did wrong. Josh said we could get the Legos back once we make peace with Amanda, but we never actually really made peace with her.
And I'm not signing nothing from anybody.
Now it all makes sense. Unless we can somehow find a way to make peace with Amanda, we are never getting these Legos back.
You're never getting them back. Amanda has chosen war from step one. You are never getting them back.
So I printed out a more official looking peace treaty and traveled from Los Angeles all the way back to Bricks and Minifigs in Oregon.
Oh, I made it to Oregon. Hopefully I can get Amanda
She never signed the silly scroll.
We can finally get the Legos back.
They're just the corporation's using Amanda as like a loophole at this point. Obviously, right? Saying, well, if you get Amanda to agree, then we'll give them back. Full well telling Amanda never agree to nothing. That's fucked up.
Hello? What?
You're not allowed here.
Oh, Josh told me to come back. I think we didn't get the Legos back because you didn't sign the peace treaty.
Even if she signed it, they wouldn't give it back?
You want to call Josh?
No, I'm calling the police.
Bricks and Minifigs is still doing the same thing they've always done.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired, Grandpa. I don't want to call the police anymore.
They're still trying to get me arrested just to avoid giving the Legos back. The problem with their plan, though, is Bricks and Minifigs is never going to be able to arrest me because I have a get out of jail free card. And I've actually had this card the entire video. I just haven't used it yet. Let's rewind all the way to the beginning so I can show you what I mean.
So basically my friend said that you guys have some of his Legos, I think?
Nope, it was even before this. Right here, I made a contract with Amanda that says I, Ben Schneider, should not be trespassed in all of these legal words for any circumstance whatsoever and for literally any reason. They cannot trespass me. And it's effective for the next 10 years. But this only really works as a get out of jail free card if I can get Amanda to sign it. But how the heck am I gonna do that?
She's not gonna sign that. Wait, what? Wait, does that actually, what? Okay, wait, hold on. If you sign something that you don't understand, that's not made clear to you and is misdirecting you, does that count? That can't be legally binding, what?
Hi, sorry, I got a delivery. Can I get a signature?
This is fraud?
For some reason, Amanda just started signing our contract without even reading it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
In America, we have a duty to read contracts law, which states that you have to read a contract before you sign it. And if you forget to read it or you just choose not to read it, it's...
But you have to be made aware that this is a contract, right? They can't just hand you papers without telling you it's a contract. Or no, you can just be handed something and not told. I'm so
your fault, and you still have to do everything the contract says. So even though Amanda didn't read it, she signed it, so she has to follow everything, including a clause that says for every police officer she calls on me, she owes me $5,000 in liquidated damages. So let's fast forward and see how much Amanda owes me. We got $5,000, keep going, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, $25,000, $30,000, $35,000,
no way, this can't
$40,000.
legally hold up in court.
Okay, I think that's all the times Amanda called the police on me, but If I'm gonna be honest, even though Amanda has been helping cover up this giant theft, I still kind of feel bad for her that she owes us $40,000. I mean, that's a lot of money. So I'm gonna stop continuing to trick her, and I'm finally gonna come clean about the contract. Once Amanda sees the agreement she's in, she'll finally realize it's not worth it to continue racking up this $5,000 debt. Instead, a much easier option would be we team up together to convince corporate to give Brian his Legos back.
Yeah, actually, if they got him, I wonder if they got Amanda on their side, if this could have all been, you know, no, she probably didn't have the power to convince them, but would have been nice.
Oh, I'm calling the police because you've already been trespassed off the premises.
Well, you don't want to owe $5,000 more, do you?
I don't owe anything, and I'm asking you for like the millionth time you need to leave.
You did say that I'm allowed to be here. You signed a document. You did it?
I never once said you were allowed to be here.
Well, then whose signature is this then?
That is not my signature.
That is that's
It's not?
Why do you have anything to do with signatures here?
Because you signed this, right?
No, I did not.
Is that not your signature?
So, no, it's not, and I'd like to know how you guys got a signature that's even close to mine.
Well, it says every time you call the cops, you owe us $5,000 for like punitive damages, but...
So, really?
Well, I'm just following the contract that you signed.
Okay. Now that Amanda knows she can't call the cops on me just for being here anymore, I decided to call Josh to update him on how making peace with Amanda is going.
This is insane. Every time it gets too crazy, it gets more crazy somehow. It's like loophole within loophole within loophole. Within loophole, within loophole, within loophole, within crime and illegal loophole.
Hey, I just went back to try to apologize to Amanda, and...
But what Josh said next, I was not ready for.
Dude, when we took over that store, there was nothing in that store. The shelves were empty.
Battling malice with malice.
You guys are thinking we're the bad guys.
Josh's story has now completely changed. Now he's saying even if I'm able to make peace with Amanda, they still won't be able to give me the Legos back because they never even had the Legos to begin with.
What?
Well, if Josh is telling the truth, then why did Josh say this to us last time?
We're happy to give you your stuff back.
I mean, what stuff of ours would he be giving back if none of our stuff was
Plus
even
they
ever in his
posted
store?
it all on their social media accounts too.
I'm happy to go open that stupid cupboard and you can have all the sets in there. I want to give it back to him. I'm happy to give you the inventory. Get the inventory to Brian. I'll give him back. I'm not gonna screw you. You have my word. That's not who I am.
This is so crazy. Over Legos. Over Legos. Like, I know it's a lot of money and it's cool Star Wars Legos, but like, it's Legos at the end of the day. I don't understand why the company is going to this amount to protect to steal the Legos. I don't understand. They could have ended this a long time ago, and they're making it worse and worse for them.
Swear to God.
Worse and worse for themselves.
I mean, Josh is on video swearing to God and on everything he'll give us the Legos back. But now, for some reason, he never even had the Legos. But this makes no sense.
Dude, the shelves were empty.
So I decided to remind him of all of these examples where he claims they do have.
Nobody ever shouldn't mess with Ben. This is how he operates since almost 10 years. If you guys would know his other videos, you would know. I mean, I've seen some of the stuff that he's done in this video, and it's crazy. I'm sure they didn't think it would blow up like this. They had to have looked up this guy's YouTube channel, though, and known that he was gonna, like, do, like... you would think they would look up this guy's YouTube channel. Or I mean, maybe they didn't have his name, so they didn't know. I don't know. This is just, like, crazy that they wouldn't have just, like, stopped it by now.
Brian's Legos in the store still. And this was his response.
Fuck you, I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
Give a damn of your fucking opinion. It's wrong. And if you want to test your fucking opinion, let's go to court. Who enforces the law?
The court? So
Exactly.
So you're saying that
it's just a
so you're saying
difference of opinion.
so basically what you're saying is I'm wrong, but you can sue me for it, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's the long and the short of it.
So you know you're wrong. So you know that you stole the Legos then.
Let's go to court then.
Okay, let's do it.
God.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
You really want that?
I mean, I would like to just get the Legos back, but if that's what you want, I mean, it seems like this is what you want. I'm giving you every out that I can, but.
Let's just not go down. Look.
Dang.
Let's don't go down that route. It doesn't really matter because.
I just want to get the Legos back. They're Brian's Legos. Give them back. It's pretty easy.
It's kind of funny that this entire video, Josh has just been begging me to sue him.
Show me. Let's go to court.
Yeah.
But the second I agree to it, his attitude completely changes. It's almost like Josh doesn't want me to sue him.
Of course, he's just trying to bluff him. But people are always like this. Let's do it then. Take me to court. Yeah, sue me. Do it then. No, you won't. Huh? You won't. No balls. You don't take me to court. There's so many people like this. They're trying to just intimidate them. As soon as they get called on their bullshit, they immediately back down. They're like, oh, wait, whoa, let's talk about this.
And the only reason he's saying that is because he knows that by saying it, he can get away with his crimes. But now that Josh thinks that there's a chance I might
Like when you said you'd contest your fine. Okay, well, that's not the same. That's not the same. Because I said I would take you to court over my speeding ticket, because I wasn't actually speeding. Okay, so that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. Okay, I wasn't trying to bully anyone. I was just saying I didn't do it. I was just saying I didn't do it. That's different.
actually sue him, he's getting scared. In fact, he said if I do sue him, he's gonna tell the world that I'm the one that stole the Legos.
Then you can f yourself.
Dang.
You stole them, bitch.
I stole the Legos.
Actually, this whole time you stole them. Boo-ha-ha-ha.
Yeah, you're a fucking thief.
Dang. Okay.
You can shut the fuck up. That's your fucking choice.
Oh my god.
So basically,
That's
these are my two
crazy.
options.
Okay.
I can do what Josh wants me to do and shut up, which I can say right now, I'm definitely not doing that.
Foreshadowing.
So what's the
What?
alternative? I can, I guess, raise hundreds of thousands of dollars somehow, and then maybe spend 3 to 4 years in court fighting them, and somehow, if I win, then we can finally get the family their Legos back. Yeah, both of these options suck.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can somehow find a way to engineer a third option, which I call option number 3.
Oh Lord, what is this?
Small claims court. Think about it. Small claims court is basically just like big boy court, except it costs basically nothing, and you get a judgment pretty much instantly. So I gathered my friends around a campfire.
But this is not a small claim. This is $200,000 claim. Isn't small claims like? I don't even know what is the thing you would do at small claims court. I actually don't
Tell
even
them
know.
about option number 3.
One of the thoughts you had was taking the small claims court, right?
No, because it's way too much money
Oh,
to take
small
to
claims would be like your
claims
speeding
court.
ticket.
You can't take someone to small claims court, Ben, for $200,000.
Yeah, it's 12,000 at the most, right? 12,500.
Everyone hated option number 3. And I guess it makes sense. We ended up looking it up, and you can actually only
each
sue
Lego
for
set
$10,000 at the
individually.
most. So if we go with option number 3, Brian actually could win $10,000 pretty easily, but then this is what would happen to his $190,000. But I'm not giving up. We just need to get creative.
Theoretically, if you wanted to, could you take them to small claims court?
If you wanted to limit it.
If I wanted to limit it,
But you would at least get $10,000 out of that, though, right?
we could, but it would be giving up $100,000 more, you know?
So here's the here's the pitch.
Here we go.
What if we have 10 people sue 10 different times for $10,000 and we get $100,000?
No.
Well, why not?
No.
The reason that this will never work is because of a legal term called claim splitting.
Yeah, so it turns out my idea is called claim splitting, which is
So that was his lawyer on the phone, right? Obviously saying, no, you can't do that.
when a civil plaintiff splits one lawsuit into 2 or more lawsuits, and that is illegal.
Yes, if 10 different people sue and win money for one crime, then that is illegal. But we have already established that if one person sues for this crime, it is a very easy win. So what if this exact scenario just so happens to happen 10 different times? Think about it. If 10 different people get their Legos stolen by Bricks and Minifigs, all 10 people can individually sue, and it turns out that that is actually not considered claim splitting. So basically, if I can find 10 different victims of Bricks and Minifigs, my plan will work.
Oh.
And maybe I don't have to find 10 victims. Maybe I can create them. Starting with myself. First, I signed up for a credit card, and then used that credit.
What in the heckity heck? Oh yeah, that's class action. Yeah. That's like when employees sue like a company, and then they split up like whatever they win amongst all the employees, kind of thing, right?
Card to walk into the bank and take out a $10,000 loan. I then used this $10,000 to buy a few Lego sets from Brian, specifically these Lego sets, and according to the legal paperwork, they're still Brian's to sell to me. But just in case Bricks and Minifigs tries to argue that for some reason this wasn't a legal sale, I hired a public notary to officially approve the purchase.
It's official, we have a public notary approving it. Notary public. We have a notary public approving it. I own these Lego sets now, right?
Once I stand. Ben has a legal team advising him on things he can try for sure. Of course, he has to.
Here we go.
He'd be in jail already at some point for making a small mistake, right?
Pleasure. Congratulations.
It looks like I legally now have $10,000 worth of inventory inside this Bricks and Minifigs store. So I wrote a very stern demand letter to Bricks and Minifigs demanding that they give me all of my $10,000 of Legos back. And they never got back to me. So I'm going to sue them in small claims court, completely separate of Brian. Now that there's 2 crimes committed against 2 completely separate victims, this is not considered claim splitting. So this is when I thought, if the plan works this well for me, it should also work this well for all my friends. So I signed up for a ton of more credit cards, took out a bunch of more money, and each of my friends bought $10,000 worth of Brian's Lego sets.
$10,000 for you? Here you go. Thank you. You felt the need to bow.
That's a lot of money. Holy.
This is when we realized there's actually a big problem with our plan because we're now all $10,000 in debt, and if we don't pay the banks back soon, the interest is gonna destroy us.
Yeah, it's actually real money.
Dude, what's the problem?
We're $10,000 in debt.
Well, how do we solve this, dude? What do we do? We just ask our friends if they have like money to like loan us.
Tommy! I'm in a lot of debt, and I just wanted to know if you have $10,000 to loan me. No?
What?
No!
Dang. Well, it was worth a try. Michael! Do you have $10,000 to loan me?
I literally do not.
No. Not even a reason, just
But this is when we remembered that our friend Brian just made about $100,000 from all the Lego sets he just sold us. I bet he has extra money he could lend us. So we gave Brian a call.
So we're in a really weird pickle right now.
I just need $10,000, that's all. I'll give it back. This is weird. I know, it's crazy, but like...
I can see about it,
What? What? Oh my god, wait, what? They all paid Brian the money for the Lego, but now that they're poor and in debt, Brian can give them back the money to pay off the loan? This is so stupid. But it works. What? That's so weird.
Brian legally gave each of us a $10,000 loan,
This is
which
so
allows us to now pay
crazy.
back the banks to avoid interest. And it says in the paperwork that once we win these court cases against Bricks and Minifigs, we'll pay Brian back.
Yeah, we promise once we win this lawsuit, we'll pay you back.
Yeah, we'll pay you right back.
And if you're thinking, wait,
They did it to legalize the sale, but this is yeah, this is all for the YouTube video.
how is all of this legal? There has to be
This part,
some
at
type of
least.
catch. And you're right, there is. It's called sales tax.
Oh yeah, taxes,
But
of
luckily
course.
for us in Oregon, there is no sales tax. It's one of the only states that doesn't have it. This means that we can just keep selling Lego sets back and forth to each other over and over for free.
Well,
Wait, did they say there's no tax in Oregon? Oops, I was reading chat.
everyone's in. Should we?
No sales tax in Oregon?
You're gonna go to the top. It's start a filing.
Wow.
But I haven't
what
even
the
told
fuck?
you guys the best part yet.
What the
best
fuck,
part
Oregon?
is
That's
that
crazy.
all of
I'm moving to
this-
Oregon.
is another flashback. Yeah, all of this happened a month ago. So now let's fast forward all the way back to present day, where I'm still talking to Josh on the phone. And yeah, Josh has no clue that we've been preparing all of these court cases against him for the last month. He's about to be in for the surprise of his life.
You have, like, I guess until the store closes, I guess, to get the Legos back, if that's the way you want to go. But if not, I guess we'll serve the papers today and then go to
Oh, they're taking him to court finally. Not big court, but small claims court. It's something.
court.
Are you going
Okay.
to serve the papers today?
No, figure it out.
That's not how it works. Are you young? That's not how the world works.
Are you young?
It's not how the world works. Well, we're going to do it. We're going to make the world work that way today.
What kind of insult is
Bricks and
that?
Minifigs knows the deal. Get the Legos
You ran out of insults. Are you young?
back before the store closes, or they get served court papers. And now we wait.
How are they gonna
And
serve
then
the
waiting
court
got kind of boring. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the day promoting my We Steal From Old People company. Go to www.westealfromoldpeople.com for some awesome merch. And if Bricks and Minifigs calls the police on me for doing this, then they owe me $5,000 more.
Okay.
I've been advertising my company for a pretty long time now,
Here come
and
the police,
I've
I
gotten
bet,
no
right?
reaction from Bricks and Minifigs. So I'm sending in a secret undercover agent to see how they're handling the situation from the inside.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, what? It's
Well,
closed.
they closed early on us. I think they were afraid of my lawsuit. So we decided to go bowling again.
This is just
no way,
insane.
no way,
I can't
no way.
imagine living like this.
Oh my god!
It's the next
Welp. We live to see another day. Let's go bowling.
day
Like,
now.
what? This
You
is
know
just
what
an
that means?
insane
It's go
situation.
time.
It's go time.
The funniest part about yesterday was when I was talking to Josh on the phone, he totally thinks that I just made all of this up in the moment. When the actual reality is, we've been planning this court case for months. But I'm
Is this
not
some
complaining.
nefarious type shit?
Because
Yes,
if Josh thinks
exactly.
it's fake, then he probably won't show up to court. And if Josh doesn't show up to court, we just win by default.
Yeah, that's true.
So before I serve him any court papers, I'm actually first going to confirm Josh's beliefs and do something super duper fake. Like give him a world record for the most amount of Legos ever stolen.
What?
Not
Why?
everyone can say that they're the best in the world. It's something.
Exactly.
You ready? Hi,
Hello.
I am Ryan with the Guinness World Record.
What is this now?
I
What?
think you're expecting this actually. This is an award for most Legos stolen by any company in the world.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? I thought they were gonna say for owning the most Legos, not stealing the most Legos by a corporation. Hi, Vixie Fax! Welcome in, Rainers. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well. My name is Stimpack. I'm a Dragon Princess, and we're learning about the stolen Legos case today. It's crazy. It's mind blowing. I hope your stream went well. Thank you so much for the raid.
Stolen by a single franchise.
Is that what it says?
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely
Yeah.
not hanging that up.
You don't know anything about
I have
this.
no idea
Tail on them,
anything about that.
Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in,
Okay.
Stimdom.
I guess call
I am
the.
the manager.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
And you weren't expecting it?
I was not expecting it.
Success.
I was not
Anything that gets
expecting
delivered
it.
to the store now, Bricks and Minifigs will probably also think it's fake, which is now perfect timing to serve all of these real court papers. But to do this, I need a lot of people. So I started recruiting some people with a game of hacky sack.
Stream was great. We're playing Silent Hill 2 for the first time. It was awful. I loved it. Oh my god, you're braver than me. Oh, you're braver than me. Holy heck, Silent 2's scary.
You have been served.
The first lawsuit has officially been served. Good luck, guys.
Here's my resume.
It's
Everything
the girl
was
that they
going exactly to
indoctrinated.
plan. Well, until this happened.
Yeah, Park. Hurry! Yo, can we just talk real quick?
I think Josh told this employee to close down the store early to avoid any more lawsuits coming in.
Yeah, she closed. As soon as she saw us pull up, she
she started closing up.
So for the rest of the day, I'm going to continue to advertise my We Steal From Old People company at www.westealfromoldpeople.com. I'm not getting many sales yet, but hopefully if I...
When you're serving court papers, does it have to go to the person directly that you're serving, or can it be like given to someone who's going to give it to them? Like, could they give it to the employee because they're selling the franchise, or would it have to go directly to the owner of the franchise? I guess it depends if they're selling the company or the person. It has to be handed directly to them. In this case, the business can get served by serving any agent. Ah, okay, that's what I was wondering.
keep up all this advertising, people will eventually start believing in my company.
I see, okay.
Just freaking out over this PC law.
Yeah, we had to close early today, so
Are you
basically...
guys gonna be open tomorrow, though?
I don't know. So there's been some guy like harassing us because well, a lot of the Legos that we sell here are actually stolen Legos. Like we just steal the Legos.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, we ended up getting the rest of the court papers served, and now I'm just gonna fast forward a few months, and
Okay,
Bricks and
a few
Minifigs hasn't responded to a single court case we submitted against them. So
If you're suing the franchise, you can technically serve it to anyone there because they are representing the franchise. I did not know that.
so I called the
Okay.
court to see what the next steps were.
Okay, so I don't see that there's been a response from anybody in the case. Since they didn't respond, you can move forward with a motion for default judgment.
This seems like an interesting story, but I do need to run. Hope you're been well. I'll be lurking. Take care. Oh, thank you, Vixie. Take care of yourself. Do your after stream care. Thank you so much for the raid.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, since Bricks and Minifigs didn't respond, it looks like we win by default.
Oh!
Congratulations, you won the court case.
Okay. Oh my god, we're getting
what?
somewhere.
They really thought it was fake.
Yeah.
We did it.
Hey, that's fucking crazy, dude. No way. Yes.
They actually won.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, I think now it's time to go all the way back to Bricks and Minifigs and collect our money. And I got a cute little piggy bank here that they can put the money in.
And so I traveled all the way back to Oregon to finally collect my money.
Okay. Can't they just like
It truly is a beautiful
e-transfer or
ending.
something?
This entire video, Bricks and Minifigs has been
Right, you
begging
chat?
me to sue them.
Venmo?
Why give? Show me. Let's go to court. Show me for us. Show me. Let's go to court. Let's go to court then.
And when I finally followed their instructions, they were too scared to show up.
Oh.
There is no more legal loopholes, and there is no more postponing the problem.
Oh.
Now,
Okay.
Bricks and Minifigs finally has to deal with the consequences for their actions.
So what if theoretically it went to court and it turns out you were wrong? Would you then admit you're sorry for everything?
Yeah,
Definitely don't do that.
I give him the inventory, and the judge says I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him. I'm not gonna go against the judge's
I'm not
order.
looking anywhere. I'm looking at the cars. I'm looking at the what's that called? The parking lot. Temporarily closed.
Dang it!
I couldn't believe it. Literally one day after we filed motion for default judgment, they permanently closed down the store.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was fast. Holy shit, that was fast. The next day,
it did
closed
feel
the
kind of
store.
cool that our plan worked so well, it completely shut them down. But pretty quickly it sunk in that we are not the winners here. The only winners today is Bricks and Minifigs. Now, there's absolutely no way to hold this store liable for what they did.
You're
I
welcome.
guess
Yeah.
Bricks and Minifigs
He ran his whole store out of business over this case instead of just giving them the Legos.
was kind of embarrassed
Or
by
money.
this decision and forgot to mark online that their store is closed. So over the next few days, a bunch of negative reviews started coming in of people expecting an open store, but then being met with this. Bricks and Minifigs didn't even notify any of the kids' parents who booked birthday parties here.
Oh
So when all the kids would show up, they would just have to sit in an empty parking lot for their birthday. If Bricks and
Wow.
Minifigs is too scared to show the world that they're closed, then the only way to let the world know is for
Oh yeah, and the employees. What the? They didn't even tell the kids about their birthday parties being canceled or nothing. They just ghosted everybody. What about their
me to
employees?
give them an official closing ceremony. I guess someone driving by happened to take a picture of the sign we put up and posted it on social media. And pretty much immediately, we started going absolutely viral. The entire world has now seen this crime that Bricks and Minifigs has committed. And because of this, they finally marked on Google that their store is permanently closed.
I've been reading about this Bricks and Minifigs in Salem,
Holy
Oregon.
shit.
It's got this sign out in front of it.
It's been over a week. The sign is still up, and people have been traveling from all over just to come and take a picture with this sign.
If you drive through Kaiser, you may have noticed a mysterious sign appear recently outside the closed Mini Brick.
Wow. Okay, so this is when it blows up and gets everybody's attention. Okay.
Big store. Permanently closed. We stole a family's life savings. They sued, we lost. By closing the store, we got out of having to pay the family what we owe them.
He just closed down his entire place of business to not pay you $100,000.
That's
I don't know,
crazy.
like, we didn't get the Legos back, but I mean, we shut down an entire business. Like, that's almost...
We still gotta get the Legos back.
Which is why, even though Bricks and Minifigs closed down this store, I am not stopping until we get this entire Star Wars collection back to its rightful owner.
I don't know, it's just, this video's going on for so long now.
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't believe me if I told you that this is still literally just
still
the beginning
going
of this
on.
Lego story. And if you want to watch part 2, it's live right now on my Patreon at Reckless Ben. And part 2 gets insane.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, they're actually getting arrested.
Became the craziest video.
Also by subscribing to Patreon.
And this is still happening because I saw an update that he fled the country or something bad?
Is the movie I've been making for the last year.
Dude, there's a cop car every 50 feet just surrounding us.
It's still ongoing. He went to Mexico.
It was supposed to be for streaming services, but they all said it was too gnarly for TV. So Patreon is the only way I can release it. But
Part
also
2
by
is
subscribing,
wild.
you'll get lots of behind the scenes, full interviews, and way more. Also, if you happen to work at Bricks and Minifigs and you want to see corporate do the right thing,
Oh yeah, there was an update today. Bricks and Minifigs tried to get Patreon to take his account down. The Patreon CEO posted a video about it. They're not closing his account. How can it? What? Oh my god, it's still ongoing. This is crazy. This literally seems made up. Like, it seems so made up. I can't believe this is still
send me an
ongoing.
email here and I
And
could
they haven't
really
just given
use
the
your
Legos
help.
back.
Lastly, if anyone knows any Utah lawyers, I definitely need a lawyer
Digging the hole
because
deeper.
I am in some serious legal trouble right now. And lastly, just know that I will not stop this mission until we get every single Lego back
Live
to its
updates
rightful
is
owner.
crazy. Just give the Legos
Well,
back.
Bricks and Minifigs officially responded.
Like, just give the Legos back. Just give the Legos back. I can't believe this is a real video. Like, everything about this seems fake because it's so unbelievable. Over Star Wars Legos. Over Star Wars Legos. It just seems so crazy to me. And they tried to force Patreon to take down Ben's GoFundMe for the family. Hey guys, updating my Patreon from jail. How's it going? The CEO also said that Bricks and Mini has a problem with the decision. They can try suing Patreon. Patreon. Holy shit. By the way, I have a Patreon account now. Patreon. I'll make a post about it later, but this is crazy. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Want to give extra support to Stim and get some sweet exclusive perks? Join the Unks Dragons Patreon today. Flawless plug. Thank you. Thank you. I'm learning. I've been learning. That's actually crazy. It's rather simple when you realize that fiction is by far based on reality. Okay, so this was the first part. This is the background. The next part is when apparently they actually get arrested by the police. So I have to run a baseball now. Like, I had to leave like immediately. I ran late to finish the video. But we might be able to. I don't think I have a collab with Gremlin May on Thursday or Friday. We're gonna be painting miniatures, so maybe I'll do I could do a gorilla stream tomorrow and maybe watch the second part because I'm pretty invested. But well, I'll let you know. If not, you'll see me Friday for painting. Gorilla? Am I saying it wrong? If not, you'll see me Thursday if I pop up and have a stream. We'll see. All right. right. Have a great day, Sim Peasants. Thank you for coming along this crazy journey with me today. This has been freaking wild. I'm so invested. I will see you on Thursday or Friday. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.